Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently, thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Well, good evening, everybody. I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
We're coming to you live from the stand. I was running late, and so I got in here late, and we let the female dog, the one we're going to neuter, we let her out. And she comes around here to my window here. So when I come in, Bodie follows me in to the house, and I can't get him out of the damn office. Like, he don't want to go. And when Bodie don't want to go, I mean, he don't go. So we had to get some food and trick him, smell something else. Don't smell Southern girl twat. I mean, dog pussy. Get out the door. How you doing, Kipper?
Doing good, man. Slept most of the day, but doing good.
Sleeping most of the day.
You know me on my days off.
I slept till I got up, and then got up and went out of town and did a little work today.
I hear you. I'll be doing that the next 3 days. So
yeah, I might. Depends on whether that money comes or not. You know, shit, I'm waiting. I emailed him the other day. He's like, all right, it's been 10 days. What's up?
Right.
Well, we're waiting on the insurance company to mail us the check. What the fuck? Well, can you ask them if it's been mailed yet? I'll go pick the fucking thing up and bring it to you.
Right.
But anyway, they said that should be any day, and I mean, I believe them. And then I'll be okay for a few little bit, and I won't have to go work every day. But that don't mean I'm not going to go work. I'm going to keep on keeping on, and we're going to
right. It's just not as much of a necessity as it is right now.
Yeah,
I get it. Always keep them wheels turning, though. At least I try to. I get a little stir crazy most of the time if I sit too long.
Yeah. Well, hello,
That's why I sleep my day off away.
Well, but you get refreshed and ready to go back, though, I guess,
But yeah, got to regenerate, and I don't do that as well as I did in my 20s and 30s. So it takes a little bit longer, but hey, at least it's regenerating.
Yeah.
I can't complain.
That's the truth, buddy. You got to keep yourself as busy as you can. Man, I'll tell you what. I've been struggling. I don't know with mortality, I guess.
Yeah.
With just the thought of someday you might close those eyes and that's it. And it really makes you think about things. And so, I've been struggling with that.
That's why you got to live the days to the fullest, man, when you can.
Yeah.
Max out.
Now, I have felt a lot better lately. And some things have been going on that I don't know. Maybe that was part of what was twisting my gut. But tonight we're going to get back on track.
Yep.
Fuck these distractions, man. Fuck them. Mama T, well, I heard she's got a hit list.
Yeah, the Dirty 30 or whatever, man. Like it was a couple of years ago in December of 21.
Yeah. I haven't heard the hit list yet, but I have a link to it. Now I was listening to Nicolina as I drove home tonight, and I heard her streaming Mama T, but I didn't hear that part. Did you go over that, Nicolina? Nicolina called me bro for the first time ever. Did you hear that, Kemper? Were you?
No, I didn't. Sure didn't.
I sent her a little cash app and said I wanted to send a super chat, but her channel's not monetized anymore. I didn't know that. And so I sent her a little cash app, and she's going to send it to this lady who's really, really down on her luck. And so I was glad I could help. And she was telling me things, and she called me bro, and she said, "Oh, that was weird."
Right. I hear you.
She said that was weird. I'm like, "Oh, it's the first time you ever called me bro." But it's you've known Nicolina a little bit longer than I have, but like people don't realize how long we've actually known each other.
Yeah. Man, it's just I don't understand the need for people to hate. And they don't want to hate alone. They want a bunch of other people hating with them. So they want you to put that poison in your body. You know what I mean? It's it's really fucking sad, man. You forgive and people lose their fucking minds. I forgave Ernie a year and a half ago, and people lost their fucking minds.
You lost real life friends over it, right?
Did that change who I am or what I stand for? No, it did not. It was just me saying to Ernie, "Look, man, I forgive you. Do what you got to do to fix your shit, man." Mm-hmm. Hell, I forgive Nick, and it's like end of the world, dude. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I'm still who I am. I still stand for what I've always stood for. No matter what the situation, I'm still there. People don't want to look at it and see it. They want to assume the worst.
Yeah.
And it's not like that. Like, I've been afforded forgiveness many times in my life. I'm not going to sit here and keep going with the shit.
Lisa Bradley,
I forgive Ernie, but he's going to pay. You know what I mean? Just how that works.
Yeah, I know. Lisa Bradley said bro is different than brother.
Did you see that super chat from Rosemary J?
Hey, Rosemary J. Much respect and love for each of you. It's good to see you here Rosemary J. I hope you're feeling well.
Yep.
And I want to tell you that I have been overwhelmed with messages of support and friendship, and I appreciate all of them. Bro, it's definitely different, right, Nicolina? It's definitely different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you females be calling each other bro all the time, and I'm like, that's kind of weird, you know.
I mean, honestly, dude, just like what I said to you just now, I say that to females quite a bit. Dude, man, bro.
Yeah,
I don't mean to. It's the way I interact.
yeah.
It's still funny.
It's
Because
your
I've
English.
catch myself like I've called my mother that before.
Oh, now that's a no-no.
No, she looked up at me and she just laughed. She goes, "I ain't your bro. I'm your mama."
How many teeth did you have to have replaced?
None. My mom's not one of those. My dad was. My mom wasn't.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
I was just, I mean, bro is what, short term. It's a term of endearment. People say each other anymore, and I get it. But that being said, like I said, Nicolina, Kemper, and I have known each other since before any of us came to YouTube. Period.
Not always been on the best of terms, but yes, we have. Like I remember Nick broke the ice with Ernie in Kenosha. That shit was funny as hell. I don't care who you are. That shit was funny. She had him just doing what Ernie does. Like, it was, like I said, it was funny, man. He was going to be the big reporter of the chaos in Kenosha. You know?
Just a second, let me return this message.
Nana C said, laugh out loud. I called my son bro last night, and he said, "Mom, are you drinking?"
And I'm getting sick. Like, I haven't really been sick, like with a cold or flu-like symptoms since we started the stand. I haven't.
Probably change of season.
Yeah, I mean, I've had, a little bit here and there, and I've had some stomach viruses, but not like a cold with cough. I feel it coming on. I woke up with sore throat this morning. So it sucks. It's coming for sure.
Nicolina said, I call Maggie bro and it's her fault. No, like I said, I get it. I would call my mom, my dad. Like, my dad, he didn't appreciate it too much, but
yeah,
it is what it is.
I get it. Right, I call Maggie bro, it's her fault. Yeah.
And it is that time of year that Teresa sure is.
Molly and Hunter used to come in and they would say things like, bruh. Now that was stopped quick. No, I'm not bruh. And mommy's not bruh. No. Texas Kim, member for 5 months. Thank you all for accepting us. The mean girls ain't that mean unless you mess with our family. MG Stan fam. Thank you, Texas Kim. Texas Kim's somebody I've got to know. I've texted, she actually texted me one night when Rip, the real Rip, what's his name that plays Rip, was in a restaurant where one of her family was working. I don't want to say which one, but
Rip? Talking about Rip.
The Rip from Yellowstone. What's his name? Cole Hauser, maybe? Cole Hauser?
I've never seen it. That's why I was sorry.
I think his name's Cole Hauser. Man, he's like one of the most popular male actors in the world right now. But yeah, Cole Hauser. Yeah, and she texts me, is like, you tell Thelma this is so cool. Such and such, is waiting on Cole Hauser right now.
Right.
And yeah, made Thelma's night, man, and that was cool. That's
Mm-hmm.
good things have come from the laying down of the swords. There's always going to be snakes in every field, every grass.
Yeah.
It just
That's
depends
true.
on whether you let them bite you, I guess. I
Just,
choose.
just recognize their species. That's all you need to do.
I'm gonna send Nicolina a link. She asked she could come up for a minute, and I'm down with that. Anybody that's respectful and wants to come up on panel, you can. So before anybody starts saying shit, there was an invitation for others too. So, and not to fight.
Hey, Pink Willow.
All right, there's that. And I know she tries to get in bed, so I want to let her on panel before she has to hit the sack. Yes. Yeah, it was your son. I didn't want to say that unless you know how these fuckers are. Yep. Yeah, her son works at a well-known Dallas area restaurant. So that's awesome. He's been back twice since then. That's cool. That's cool.
It is pretty cool.
Hey, Mr. Lady.
I remember seeing people, living and working around Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. There were quite a few celebrities that came through there. Some of them that had their own restaurants, or maybe just musicians, but still celebrities at that. You know what I mean? It's pretty cool.
I mean, I know the Dukes of Hazzard crew there is real popular in that area.
Mm-hmm.
The TV show and then the movie and everything. Hey, Nicolina.
Hey, how are you guys?
What's up, bro?
Jesus Christ. I'm not going to live that down.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
I'm so used to saying bro now. You guys, you have to know that. You have kids.
No, I'll tell you, it was a little bit, like Motley and Hunter kept coming in saying bruh, like BRUH.
Listen.
No, stop that.
I don't mean brother. I was just like, bro is like dude. You know what I mean?
Term of endearment. It is, hello, bro. What's up, dude? How's it going, man? Yeah.
No, the reason I wanted to come up is I wanted to say thank you for that Cash App. We have a mean girl that is in a tough position. I called you about her a couple days ago because she's in your state, right?
Yep.
Little Kimmy, who has a new name on YouTube, had also sent me money that I sent to her because I just want to make sure she's okay. So I truly appreciate that. But anyways, aside from that, bro, I don't really think a lot of people understand the history where we came from Facebook to YouTube, and Kemper can co-sign this with me. When you guys had that fake PI, she lied and said she was a private investigator. What did she do, Kemper? She came in between all of us to go against Jimbo.
I know.
I'm talking about Stephanie.
Yeah, and I picked up on that. Yeah, her whole mission was to.
I can barely hear you, Kemper.
Yeah, Kemper, you're faded away for some reason now.
Yeah.
Might be in a bad spot outside.
There you
Oh,
go.
that's better.
Sorry. But anyway, yeah, I remember her whole basically get in and divide the whole thing. That's what her whole purpose was.
And
I don't know
she
why
was
she wanted
successful.
that, but she did push that a lot. She sure did. And she pushed a lot of the fucking lies that are out there about Jimbo, especially.
So Jimbo
Like
and
a lot of
Jimbo and Kemper started here January of 2022. By March of 2022, Stephanie was in my ear. Stephanie was in Kemper's ear. And she had us convinced that Jimbo was lying about so much stuff.
and he was
Well,
part of the
Ronnie friggin'
murder and
King.
all that shit. Right, exactly. But that's the
What did he
thing.
say?
At the same time, she was
About
getting
Ronnie
me.
King.
Yep. At the same time she was trying to get me to go against Jimbo, she was getting people to try to go against me in the background.
She sure
Like
was.
these people came to me after the fact. Said, yeah, she was doing it
That's
before you even left the
yep.
stand. I was like, you're kidding
That's
me.
that's the beautiful jaded raven, the fake baby mama of Easton.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
So what she ended up doing, and we were all naive on this platform.
Oh God.
We
Yeah.
we had no clue how this platform worked. Stephanie was calling me, telling me X, Y, and Z about Jimbo. We needed to move away from Jimbo. Kemper and I didn't know any different. We
Yeah, I had
had
no idea that
no
was going on
clue.
at all. Yeah, I had
So
no clue that she was doing that.
none. So when I hear people out on these YouTube streets, now that we have laid our swords down, they don't understand that we all came from YouTube together. You know what I
Facebook.
mean? Or I'm sorry,
Well,
Facebook.
I mean, before the stand was created, we created the Tales of a Lycan Facebook page in
Yep.
October
Tales of the
and ran with
Lycan
that
and
for
Hey
like
Bert,
3 months.
where's Ernie? Yeah.
Well, and there was also another one that was before that. Hey, Bert, where's Ernie? That's where I met Redstone and a few other people.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
where I met you and Jimbo was Hey Bert, where's Ernie because of
Yep.
Catherine, who now goes by Rowdy Rowdy, who is an
Um,
easy cocksucker. And I'm sorry, but she just spurred out in a chat 2 weeks ago about how pissed she was at Kemper for being okay with me now. She's the one that introduced me to these people.
well, that's the thing, though, and that's what I was saying earlier. I've been afforded forgiveness. I've been forgiven when I shouldn't have been forgiven. When I forgive, it's because I'm paying it forward. It's supposed to go that way. If you deny it, you're going to be denied it. You
Yep,
get what I mean?
absolutely agree.
So,
I
I
agree.
mean, if people have a problem with that, I'm sorry for them. Are me and you working together? We haven't been
Nope,
like
sure not.
That is
fuck.
Nope,
so dumb. That is so
It was
fucking
like
dumb.
about a month
People
and a
say
half
that.
after I left the stand. Me and you got at odds.
yep.
So
And you know
it's
what?
been
It
like
was
that.
actually I can remember the last phone call we ever had. I was pulling into my son Andrew's house and I said I had to go because I was going I was going to see my granddaughter, my first grandchild. And that was in, well, no, I wasn't going to meet her. I was going to see her, and that was in early 2022. My
Right.
granddaughter was born in September of 2021. Kemper and I were on the phone. That was our last conversation.
Yeah. So I mean, but the whole point is I've been forgiven. I'm going to forgive.
Same.
People got mad at me over doing the same thing with Ernie. I didn't team up with Ernie. I wasn't doing shit. I'm like, look, man, all right, put it behind us. It's gone. Ernie's the one that brought it all back up in the front, not me.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You told me you were sorry. There was apologies made. you haven't done anything else to me. So why am I going to sit here and browbeat you over shit you're not doing?
Let me throw in a couple of announcements here. Beautiful Butterfly, thank you for becoming a YouTube member or renewing. I think that's a renewal. Thank you very much. Angie Brickenden, thank you very much for the $2.79 cash. Or I'm sorry, super chat. It's a Canadian super chat. Love my Stan family. We love you too, Angie. Thank you.
All I know is I feel like I'm back at home. And I appreciate both of you and your entire community. And I want to stay this way. And I want to be forgiven when I mess up, right?
We all do.
And I will
That's the
afford
point.
forgiveness to other people. That's it. That's all I wanted to come up and say.
Hey, before you jump down, I want to thank you very much because I was listening to you when you said everything publicly about judo that I wanted to say, but I'm too fucking nice to say it about the son of a bitch. Thank you.
Oh, I missed that.
Oh, she let judo have it.
Oh.
Judo, okay, I'll repeat it. Judo, nobody liked you in the Mean Girls community or Ghost community. We talk major shit about you regularly. When you were saying today over at Mama T's that you were afraid that I would call in a welfare check on you, Judo, if you fell out of your wheelchair, I would not call in a welfare check on you. I can't stand you.
We can't either.
You're a fucking e-beggar. All right, I'm gonna drop down because I stayed awake just to be here. I'm gonna go lay down and I will listen and I'll be in the side chat. Bye, bros.
See you, bro. Bruh.
Dude.
Hey, what up? Hey, another thing she said was how he aggravated the shit out of everybody. Nicolina said that about him. And and was constantly me, please, talk to me, help me. Yeah, I mean that was 100% judo, and we knew that's what they were getting when they got him. It's like sometimes a loss ain't really a loss, and judo wasn't a loss at all. It's like, leave you, buddy. Hope don't let the door hit you, or the good Lord split you.
Yeah, it's wild how a lot of the same people that I have forgiven and has forgiven me are having an issue with the same with somebody else.
It's tough, man. It's tough.
Yeah,
people don't
I
put
don't
themselves in other people's shoes.
I don't get it.
Especially people you care about. I know how you feel, bro. I know what's going on.
Exactly.
I do have Mama T's hit list if y'all want to go over that.
Oh yeah.
The scamming mammoth was talking about. Is it, you say the dirty 30? I got messages from somebody wanting to send me a message. I'll check that later, whoever you are.
I think that's what was said. Dirty 30. It was basically like, you remember when Jimbo Collins, you're going to jail. Matthew Kemper, you're going to jail. In that situation, he claimed that he was going to be pulling 30 warrants. He needed $10 a piece to be able to do the warrants. They had his phone inside going through it to see what charges they could get. He was going to be charging 30 people, and he was coming after him legally. Well, sounds very similar. I don't know if it's the same fucking story that's been morphed or whatever, but it sounds very similar. Same old shit.
Mm-hmm.
And
same
this
shit,
is
different day, huh?
30 people that were trying to destroy Ernie.
Hey, what's up, Bill Kennedy? Kim Louise, welcome you in, y'all. Welcome in, everybody. I don't think I got a chance to say that. We was running so late, but it's good to see everybody. All the blue and green. Look at all that. Good to see you. Hey, I believe we should have some memberships to give away. Let's give away a few. Let me open up another browser here and give away a few. There we are. Let me pause me. Man, I'm good looking. I can't even
Sure, it's
help
not
it.
a picture of me.
Huh?
You sure it's not a picture of me you're looking at?
You got an avatar up, man. That could be anybody. I'm good looking. There y'all go. 5 memberships. Appreciate it. We'll give away 5 more here in a day or two.
I don't know what it is with these lists anyway. Like I remember, wasn't it Gypsy that said there was a list of some
I
type?
think so. Something like that, yeah. There was a list somewhere. Was it Ernie's list or I can't remember.
I can't remember, but I know that a lot of these people like lists for some reason.
All right, let me click on it, I believe. There it is. There it is. I got it. Let's pull this bish up. And you all, I guess I don't know. I'm going back on some of the things that I've been doing, and I'm going to start like Mama T and Peachy and Southern Girl and any female that trash talks me. Well, fuck them. I'm gonna call them whatever I'm gonna call them. I'm gonna call them a bitch. I'm gonna call them a bitch. If I want to call them a whore, I'm gonna call them a whore. They don't care to call me whatever. So that's the way I really feel about it. So, all right, let's stream Mammoth.
The crack whore.
Bitch.
Oh yeah, she was offered a job today, from what I heard.
Yeah, I heard her talking a little bit on Nicolina's stream there about her old jobs, messing her on her back. She's a damn good employee. A damn
Just
good employee.
It was that dude that propositioned her. He was just wanting another HJ or BJ.
Yeah, that was the job you was given.
That's the only people calling Mama T.
Yeah.
Pop them teeth out, Mama T.
She said. Here, so working on the court. Let's see here. Started off with a cough, baby. Lung butter. Ain't no butter like lung butter.
666 and her flying monkeys. Yes. Yeah.
Hold up.
So listen.
You got flying monkeys, Nicolina?
I'm wondering if Jody wasn't one of the original 30 that came with Nicolina. I'm just going to say, I'm going to spit it out right now. And Kemper and Jimbo and all them. No, Burble, that's not, no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just going to spit it out right there.
Word.
What'd she spit out? Her job?
Semen.
Oh my God, Lori, what? Well, the other day, bitch face over there, bitch lips over there. You know, the red lipstick wearing snake. Hold on.
What's up, honey bunny? Would y'all ask me for a little bit of a poll? We should do a poll.
Oh, okay, Purple. All right.
Poll going up now.
I know, Judo. Me too.
Get her, Jude Ho. Tell her all about it, Judo.
Okay. Anyways. Sorry, Lori, distracting me with that last comment she made. Holy shit. Seriously, Judo? What the hell? It's okay, Lori. Well, said the other day that 30 people that red lipstick wearing snake over there said that 30 people originally came here with her to take down Ernie.
Really?
So now we know. You're welcome. So now we know
Did she really?
I don't
some
think
of those players. We got Tamori, Jimbo, Kemper.
No.
Kemper,
Tamori didn't come
She
nowhere with me.
I was gonna say she missed with Tamari.
Yeah.
She wasn't part of the crew.
Nope.
At least not the crew. She was here the very first. She showed her ass immediately and wasn't around. She went and done her own thing and declared war on Jimbo.
Yep.
So
Because I didn't take up for her in the middle of a chat when she was begging our messenger group, you know, saying somebody stole my catalytic converter. Somebody stole, and we were in a live stream about Ernie. And because I didn't answer my messenger to say, "Oh my God, how can we help you?" She left and wanted unmodded. Okay, bye, bitch. Well, it turns out she's a big old scammer anyway. Good riddance. But she didn't come here with us.
did you you want to bet that the German lawyer is on that list according to them?
I would imagine so, yeah.
Yeah.
Angie Brickenden, thank you for the $2.79 super chat. How's Squared's children doing, Jimbo? I miss her. I think they're still both going to church at the same place where they had just started attending. Well, where her daughter had just started attending. I haven't got to really talk to them lately. I posted something under a memory, and I said something, and her daughter said she loved you all to the moon and back. So
Yeah. She's here with us every live stream. Every live stream. She was a good soul.
and Jimbo are the ones that brought Nicolina in. So there you go. So
true story on that one.
honestly,
Actually, we didn't bring her in. We all three came at the same time.
Yeah, she was in before this YouTube thing started.
Yeah.
it would be Jimbo, Kemper, Nick, Snakealina over there,
That's three. Should I get my
Maury,
finger out?
Rap,
No,
Hold up.
no,
BK, that's
no.
6.
Shit.
No.
Shit. Hold on. Damn it. Let me back scam it up here.
Rap was not part of this crew at all.
Neither was BK.
Nope.
She was over the last three there.
Yep.
The Maury,
I was
BK, and
gonna say,
Rap, she said.
I sent maybe 3 links to Benny and never really had a real conversation with him.
But he was already
Ever.
here.
But we were working together, you know.
Yeah, but Benny was already on YouTube.
Right.
And there wasn't 30
Ernie
people.
showed up on Benny's radar, and Benny decided to fuck with Ernie.
Yeah.
Is what happened.
Yeah.
And he
even
did
though
a damn
Benny's
good
in
job of
trouble,
it. Huh?
even though Benny's in trouble and Benny's turned out to be a real huge piece of shit, he owns Ernie. He owns Ernie.
Has from day one.
Yep. Domination. Ernie never got the upper hand over BK. Never.
Well, Ernie tried that LARPing shit with him, which was a really obvious play. When he had China go up to his window and say, "Hey, aren't you the predator hunter guy?"
Yeah, that was funny.
And that happened on Benny's panel. And you think you're going to do that kind of shit and he's not going to fuck with you, you're more stupider
Speaking of that,
than you look.
Speaking of that German lawyer guy, hello, sir.
Hey, what's up?
How are you doing? Also,
What's up?
thank you, Kim Louise, for gifting a membership to the stand. We effing love you for that. And here in just a couple minutes, I'll play a round. Thank you. We effing love you for that, especially to piss off Skeezy. Yes, ma'am. That was China. That sure was.
Yep.
Hey, and people know that, and they still believe Ernie's real. Like he literally paid somebody to come up and brag on him.
Yep. Sure
If you got to pay somebody to brag on you, dude,
you ain't shit.
Wouldn't you be embarrassed at night?
I'd be trying to change it if that was my goal, because I would be failing if that was the goal. But yeah, Ernie had a lot of people LARP with a lot of situations, not just that. I mean, they had somebody pretend to be another person and do an interview with them, quote, over the phone, end quote. You know? So this is how they play.
Yeah. Beyond Stupid We're Not said, so Skern knew you before YouTube. I just sent Jimbo a clip where he claims he didn't know who you were at Nicolina. Ernie may not have known the Nicolina name yet, but he absolutely knew Nicolina as her name on Facebook.
Yep. 2 of her names I would have to say.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Like 2 of her different like real life Facebook. I ain't gonna you know. But yeah.
And then when she became Nicolina, he knew who she was. Like he's lying. Blue Moon of Kentucky, you sweet darling. I miss seeing you in chat, and it's so good to see you. Thank you for gifting a membership to the stand. I hope all is well with you. Mystery Lady, thank you so much for the Flying Monkey Fund. Did you vote on the poll, Kemper?
No, I didn't.
The poll is, should the stand invest in some flying monkeys? 72% say yes, 15% say no, and 13% say nope. Wizard of Oz scared me, and I would be in that percentage. I mean, that would be me. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat, Mr. Lady. So what do you think?
Monkeys.
Flying monkeys, or did they scare you when you watch Wizard of Oz?
Yeah.
They scared me.
Yeah. Like I said, man, I've seen these lists before and all this shit. It's nothing new. If you remember, there was what they called the Crazy Eights.
Yeah.
At the very beginning, and that was you and Chris and me and Tracy and a bunch of other people from Newport. And then they started trying to plug in people like Benny or Griff or Cher. You know, and they've moved through this progression. I'm sure there's a bunch of different names now, but that was the Crazy Eights.
Yeah. Nicolina said that shit comes up in her Facebook memories. Oh, hey, Pitbull Mama. Thank you for gifting a membership to the stand. We effing love you for that. Yeah, man, we had a lot of fun on that Facebook before we ever came to YouTube. And people think, oh, Ernie getting bullied and stalked and around. No, Ernie was an asshole on Facebook to me before I ever said anything about him. Dude, you know, I've got people in my family that see Ernie every so often posting something on my Facebook over the years, and they would say, why are you letting that fool back around you?
Yep.
And a couple of these, well, one of them's married to law enforcement, and the other one actually is a law enforcement officer, not the same family actually, but because that would be, you know, inbreeding, but we don't do that around here. That's down more far south, you know, Tennessee. But anyway, And so that's how long Ernie's been fucking me over, for years and years. I've got a Facebook conversation with one of his sisters, the one that likes him, the one that likes him the most. Let him hide out at her house.
Yep.
I've got messages from her saying, "Thank you, Jimbo." This was after he was picked up in New York. You've always been good to Ernie, even when he was shitty to you and messed you over. Exact words she said to me. Now that's his sister, the one he cares about, who said that. Not the one he beat up. Yep. And we kept forgiving him. And no more forgiveness for that one. He's run out. If he wants forgiveness, he needs to talk to God. I'm fresh out for him.
No, he gets no more of that. Like I said, he brought all that other back around, bro. And that's on him.
Rosemary J., there is absolutely no purpose of a list. It's in Mama T's head, and nobody could ever explain what goes on in Mama T's head.
Over there. Tamori, rap. DK, that's 6.
Sorry.
Hi, April.
3 wrong ones. Sorry, Nicolina. Stole your buzzer. It's Kemper's fault.
Oh, Rosie. Send it to me. I'll send it to Lori.
Hey, Archivist.
Tamori, BK. Yes, Lindsay.
I don't think I saw you come in.
I'm good. I'm good. Maybe sweet and salty. That's 6 people I just named.
Yeah, name some
right
more.
off the top of my head.
Right off the top of your head, right?
Shall we keep going?
Yeah, keep going.
I believe Jody was one of those 30.
Jody Farr?
Oh, Leslie, you think Leslie? Interesting. Maybe.
Nope, not Leslie. Not
okay,
Jody.
Rosie, send it to me right now.
Leslie,
awesome.
Put it out with Ernie. Sorry. It's hard to disappoint you, Mama T. Sound like you.
Jody was in there. Because you see. Oh, Ludwig, yes, Hex and Bun. Hey, somebody. Well, thank you, Lori. I appreciate that. It's very nice and cold around here. I freeze. My skinny ass, I gotta put jackets on and shit in the house. She's
really sucking Lori's nuts, ain't she?
Ludwig. Talking about the 30 people that originally came to take down Ernie. To YouTube with those losers over there.
That's beautiful. You guys have smoked yourselves retarded.
Haven't they not?
Kaz, you think Kaz? I don't know.
No.
Has Kaz been here since the beginning?
Yes.
I think she has. Yeah, I think
Man.
Who'd she say before Kaz?
It is a lot, Blaine Katie.
Yeah, I've had a gun.
And it came out of Snakealina's mouth herself. Redstone?
Oh, sorry.
Possibly.
No, I'm sorry. I might have jumped the gun on that one.
Yeah, I was gonna say she was around.
Yeah.
Okay, so all right.
I'm gonna be honest. My trigger finger's happy over here, bro. I'm good.
So we got. Oh, what about Tinkerbell Tina? Hi, who knows?
Finger over here.
Yeah, a lot of people just came from BK, so you're right.
She's saying more. She's saying names she's already said.
I hope somebody's writing this down.
Hold up.
Because I can't right this minute. No, Redstone, definitely, you think?
Now, a lot of them have been around since it came to YouTube, but that don't mean they were part of any group.
Yeah.
Like,
Bam
the
Bam
group was not very large.
I don't think the liberators are in on that.
Nope.
Nope.
Because, well, that's possible.
Hold on, Mama T. No, it ain't possible. The liberators, excuse me. Sorry.
Came here from Ernie.
They came in sucking on Ernie's nerds.
Yep.
They were Ernie's nerds before you were, man.
Mm-hmm.
Even though you've been here for 3 years. They were with Ernie before you were.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Moron.
Yeah, all 3 of you are stupid as fuck. Dumb bitches, all of you. But they didn't come with us at all. No. Nah. Nope. And the only reason the liberators ever left Ernie is because, well, they're well run dry. And then they scammed our community, and we went to bat for them.
Yep.
Well run dry. So they pretty much screwed themselves, and they found themselves having to break bread with Mama T. Can you imagine being that desperate? Can you imagine being that desperate that you have to go to Mama T's cat to be accepted, like Gypsy and Judo and the Liberators? Really? Have you sunk that fucking far? It's bad.
Nicolina, that was the people in the Hey Bert, Where's Ernie group, but there was also another group that Redstone and I and Jimbo and my friend Tracy from Newport and a few other people were a part of. And that's the one that Ernie brags about having the screenshots of the moderator chat. That's the moderator chat they speak of. It was right before the Hey Bert, Where's Ernie started really adding people to the group.
Yeah. That's the group that put out all the information that Ernie said came from me. And
Yep.
it didn't until he accused me of it. And then I gave him everything I had.
Oh, Shannon. She tore his ass up, had him triggered, and then he started
dominated him.
Yep. I was going to say that's when he was making these live streams from Michigan. He was coming after Shannon. He was coming after Kemper. You know, she don't live up here, but that was his whole thing. He was pretending to be up here. He wasn't even here. But that's around that same time, like
she still messages me every now and then.
Yep, me too. And like if she wanted to step up, she'd have him triggered running down the highway. Like she was good at it. Yeah. She really was. But it was because of a group with them. That's how I met like Lady Jane, Redstone. There's a few others I can't remember offhand, but
hi Donna.
There was a few in that group. But yeah, like that was around the time that the whole Summer Wells thing exploded. Is when all that happened because he got on everybody's radar when they did that surge at the racetrack. And that's when Shannon and Redstone and all them showed up. So that was what? June, July, August? I think it was August is when that surge happened.
We keep dropping.
Do what?
They go leave the Duke 22 in chat, Duo 8 now, and then I looked up, it's 196. I'm like, we keep dropping. I don't know what's going on.
But yeah, like it wasn't groups to destroy Ernie. It was just people that like he was on Facebook. So people on Facebook started exposing him when he tried to go live. We were right there with the facts, dropping it. Like he couldn't stop it. All he could do is block us or try to report us. So it was basically a big war on who could get the other person violated so many times on the terms of service and them lose their not channel, but Facebook page.
Lady Jane Rhodes.
Yep, Lady Jane.
I miss Shannon. She's hilarious.
Yep, I met a lot of good people in that time period.
Yeah.
And there are quite a few that are still around from that. But yeah,
They
man.
are.
It
There's a
wasn't
bunch
about
of
destroying
things.
anybody. It was about putting the facts about Ernie out there. And there was so many, like even before that happened, we were busting his ass with all the other shit. Like, well, him and Tina both, because Tina and them were, oh, we're saving children. But, you know, Ernie deserted his kid. Tina lost custody of her two oldest. So, you know, let's talk about real. You know what I mean? So we started bringing that kind of thunder on the first day. And yeah, like it's just not been a rest period for them. They've had to step away to get a rest period, but they can't handle the weight of their own bullshit. And that's the problem. You know?
Yep. Let's see old Mammoth's got going here.
Sorry.
See how many more she can get buzzed on. I mean, she's got more wrong than she does right so far.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
It's possible. It's possible.
You hitting the pipe, man?
Verbal, she is very, very sick.
And no patience.
Well, that's true. That is true, Lori. You're right about that. That's a fact.
What?
What?
Holy crap.
You right
What
about?
is Lori right about? Yeah.
I'm getting those.
I can't see it.
Did she highlight it? Let me see.
I don't know. I was trying to read it in that chat, but it's so small.
Photos. Jen, I think Chaotic came in after.
Chaotic? Are you kidding me?
Oh, her chat's full of people over there now.
I think there was a bunch of people sent in to watch Ernie in his chats and in real life.
Wow. No, we were very
Yep, I
capable
got
of a
him.
smaller
Thank you,
group,
Rose.
man.
Yeah.
We didn't have to do all that dumb shit.
Honey, I'm home. Yes, you're home, April. I actually think Chaotic came after.
Let's see.
But wait a minute now. Wait a minute.
Yeah, Chaotic definitely didn't come in with us.
That one probably.
Get it, Night Stalker.
And the reason I believe that.
No, a lot of those, like, yeah.
Huh?
I was just gonna say a lot of the people with Chaotic came over from like Ernie's area. Whenever you were helping Ernie get to the hospital and this and that, you know, with his court dates and that kind of stuff, you know, and you and E Square was helping him.
Yeah.
But a lot of those people came over in that time period. It was right after I left the stand is when it happened. So I know they weren't there and be part of the 30. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Nicolina, I think you are correct. Mammoth is the most ignorant person I've ever listened to. I mean, I'd have to agree with that. You know, the intelligence level of these people, it just makes you wonder. Just makes you wonder. Goodness gracious. All right. What, honestly, throw it in the chat. What grade do you actually think Mama T completed in school? Be honest. If you think it was 9th grade, 7th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade, whatever.
By the sounds of it, she didn't complete shit.
I mean, really,
that's
bro.
Sort of like Ernie. I'm convinced Ernie's been able to get through life by signing his name with an X. Just make your mark.
Now, I think she is about as educated as a current fifth grader. Like, I'm being serious. Like, most fifth graders I know are more how's it put it?
Was that like 11, 12
advanced
something like
intellectually than she? Huh?
Is that like 11 or 12 years old around that time period?
Fifth grade, about 12. Yep.
Yeah, it sounds about right because that's like my niece.
Yeah.
She's way more intelligent than any of these fools, and you can actually have a really good conversation with her. These people, good Lord, like they were tied to a bumper and drug as a kid.
Right. No sock, no shirt, no hoodie. She is not smarter than a fifth grader. I really believe that. I heard she really good at math, English, not so much. I agree. No patience for stupid. A turd smarter than her. Yes, it is, Fluffy.
Clapping them syllables, Nicolino.
Yep.
Oh. Lips, say la vie. Yep. Keep it coming.
Say la vie? No. Wasn't part of our group. They might have been
Hello,
part
White
of
Rabbit.
but not ours.
Nope. And not lips either.
Oh, wait a minute. I have a correction. It was not Nick. Somebody just messaged me right now. It was not Snicolina that said the dirty 30.
Lips showed up around the time that Ernie was doxing her and threatening her with CPS.
Yep.
I'll have those kids snatched away by the evening.
She's the first one I heard him threaten with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It was somebody else.
I've still got the clip. I've got it on my phone still.
Yeah, I was going to say I found it today when I was going through my stuff.
Yep.
Or this evening, whatever.
Hey, I'm live, damn it. I can't talk right now. I'm live.
That is awesome, archivist. Amazing.
Yeah, Maggie's always been smart. Hello, Ernie Shell. Hold on a minute. Let me answer this, y'all, because she's going to keep blowing me up. Just a minute.
You very well. Let's skip on past Mama T and One Chill here. How long does that last?
From the top. Okay, one more time from the top.
I ain't watching her damn video.
One more time from the top. We got Jimbo and Kempy. You got that, White Rabbit? BK, Rock, Nick. Some are saying Leslie B. Betty Washam, I believe. Redstone, Kaz.
They're just throwing names out there at this point.
Get back in the box so I can send you to Marty Ernie. Hello, Ernie's Condo. Tamori.
Right.
Hi, Mountain Violet.
Mountain Violet was around. She should know.
Yep.
Jason. Genevieve. Oh, what the fuck was her name? Mandy, Stephanie. What's her name? Well, I just saying she's on the list that was being sent out. So I'm saying April. Princess Ice. You think Princess Ice Bam Bam?
She came from Haybart.
Stephanie. What's her name? What's her YouTube name, y'all? Johanna. Yep, Johanna. She's another one. I think Jody.
Jody was. Jody
was 100% Ernie.
They do. Yeah, I said BK.
She's a helper of Ernie's. She's one of the people that help get information, and I'm using air quotes here, on Ernie.
Tamori, I said her.
Yep.
So
Mamita Alicia, y'all think? No, she's not big enough, y'all.
She's stupid.
Not big enough.
I guarantee
mean,
that.
physically, she's playing
I
flag,
guarantee
mean,
that
big
too.
enough. That bitch is big.
Lady Jane, to answer your question, yes.
Yes.
Oh, she does take his clothes.
They absolutely are.
Jason, Genevieve.
Wrong.
Nope.
Yeah, these are people we've already named, guys.
Yeah, guys. People you already named, guys. Wrong, guys.
The
Or
same
he'll
people
take
that came
hers.
up with the crazy eights, Lady Jane.
Mm,
Who came up with
fun
that
concept.
Funny shit right there, ain't it? Yeah.
Jamie, King of the Streets, yes.
number. Jamie,
The
yes.
Libs.
Jamie was a day oneer
Yep.
in the
I got that
community
one,
group.
Bam Bam.
Absolutely was.
Yep.
We got 4.
What was
I think she's got 4 right. Yeah. 5. She's got 5. Me,
Air Force and
Nicolina, Red.
you think his wife, fugitive recovery agent, and Air Force USA were brought in?
No.
Then too? Griff?
Well,
No.
Griff was already here.
Yeah,
Griff
he
was
was
already
around.
on YouTube.
Bob
He
and
found
Lori?
out Ernie. Yeah, he
Yeah.
found out about
Mayan
Ernie.
Mama? Christine, I hadn't seen her until way after.
Lion Mama? No.
Why don't she get the list from Ern and stop asking her chat?
Katina something? Oh, you mean Ashley Turner. Alicia Turner, I mean.
Yes, Kim Louise. There is a prize at the end.
Alicia was a
Ernie's
supporter of Ernie.
publicist.
Okay,
Yeah.
sweet and salty.
They figured
The
you
Dirty
out, Lion
30.
Mama.
There is a prize at the end of this, Kim Louise. You get to have your brain cells back.
Yes.
Probably.
Yes.
Probably.
No.
And you get to see
No,
my
I don't
amazing
believe that, Melissa. I do not believe that
Father's
Tina and
Day
Xander were a
shirt.
part of it. Not in the beginning.
Father's Day is coming up, y'all. So is Mother's Day. Let me show y'all.
Well, I know.
This.
I know that lightning
God,
tiger, but this
give
all
that
started
up.
out about Jody.
Amazing.
Jody's dirty dealings.
Dad. That's me.
You mean Tinkerbell, Tina?
Shit, I forgot to put my hat on now.
Oh,
Too late now.
nah. Nah, Lulu, there's no way.
Right,
No.
Kim Louise?
You're talking about PCT, paper cut Tina.
No.
What?
She wasn't around.
Nah, she would no.
Mammoth shot that one down.
That's exactly Lori. That's exactly what I was thinking.
I'm going to go ahead and apologize right now for the rest of this stream because I think the gummy just kicked in.
That's very true.
Oh, Lord.
Griff has a song about you.
I'm feeling a little numb.
OT. Got it.
Damn.
What is that? I don't know.
Well, I don't either, sweet and salty, but here's the thing.
I'm just kidding. Maybe I'm
I kind of care about my friends.
Kind of care about my friends.
And because I am Ernie's friend and he's mine, I care about him.
So spread his lies.
She did.
That's right, KJ.
She did, Lindsay. Outlaw Trucker. Well, they're not even around anymore, sweet Melissa.
Oh, gosh, I got to pause it for a second. Wait a second. Southern Girl. Hi. I know you're watching. You watch every night. You say you go to bed. But then, as soon as I make a blunder, you run and make a clip or make a post. Just wanted to say hi. I'm glad you're thinking about me. Because I damn sure don't ever think about you, bitch. Yeah, I feel good, Nicolene. I hit play. It's good. Mom T's coughing up lung right now.
Yeah, one time he did care. That's true.
Right.
Yeah, but she ain't mentioned her, Nicolina.
Oh, Sour Hippo. Bye. That name's don't bug us no more. Have a nice day, though.
That's right. Southern girl, animal.
Tina chick. She was a voodoo priestess.
Animal
If
murder.
Tina and Xander was a part of it, then I am too. We wouldn't kill. Mountain Violet. That's what I'm saying. I don't believe that.
Me neither, Daisy Joe.
Yeah.
KJ3.
I'm talking about the beginning, Lindsay. The beginning of all of this.
She don't know shit about shit, bro.
No.
She don't.
Lori.
You know who came in
Joanna,
was?
yeah.
Tiger Lily.
Joanna.
She's been working with me and Nicolina since day
Oh, they're
one.
still around.
Tell them,
Who?
Nicolina. Tiger Lori.
I see.
Who was
Tiger Lori.
working with us?
Yes.
What?
You didn't know?
I can't with you
I
today,
did not
Lori. You're
know that.
distracting me. Stop that.
Damn.
Share. Don't forget share, y'all.
Share. No, hold on, buzzer.
Well, Ernie, don't you want to know she's the? Don't you want to know if she was really for you or she was against you? Because I do believe she's been against you this whole time. Mountain Violet, calm the
Hey,
fuck
now,
down.
stalker.
Nobody said anything about you, or
I can't help it.
when Tina and Xander were mentioned, I said I didn't believe that. So still, it's all right, girl.
Yeah, she loves her some Tina and Xander. Mountain Violet does.
Well, Chica, you probably aren't going to know who they are.
But Mountain Violet's husband was one of the 4 people before Jamie
Yeah.
in the Predator Hunter Nation videos and all that shit.
Yeah. Nicolina said, when Ernie goes to jail, the wine will flow, people will dance in the streets and sing many a song. Hashtag Tigger down. Hashtag for what? Yeah, you know, I may have said this on a stream recently. I think I did. But I messaged Kemper one night and I said, you know what Ernie has to live with every day? The knowing the fact that when you disappear from this earth, when you're no longer here, people will celebrate that.
Yep.
Great numbers of people will celebrate that you're gone.
Yep.
Can you imagine being hated like that? And he
Can
did
you
it to
imagine
himself.
the shit you have to do to people to be hated that way?
It bothers him. Like those scummy ass fucks, like that nasty ass Brett and fake Katie and Ghost, Peachy, you know, Mama T, those kind of people that don't like me. I don't give a fuck. But Ernie wants everybody to be a fan of Ernie. And I know he'll hear this. Ernie, when you do take that last breath, you're going to go out of this world knowing you failed at everything in life. You can't go back and fix it. You're gone. And people will celebrate. Some of them might even piss on your grave.
I'm sure there's probably a couple,
Guarantee it.
including family members.
How must life be like that?
Coon.
Man, it makes you right. The tape's
Oh,
clean.
okay. Okay, Mountain Violet.
That's right, Nicolina. Biggest mistake in his life. Being himself.
Ouch. Oh, damn, knee stop popping.
Yep. Boom.
What about Poon?
No, Rosie.
Chat.
They're not after Ernie because of the warrants and shit.
I think that's what
Because those don't matter.
Were they saying
You
it?
see, they were after him way
Who's
for
on the
that.
list?
He shouldn't be.
Again, it was
Hell no.
disagreement.
Boone didn't come with us.
Nope.
He gave Ernie shit early on, but that was it.
Jody.
Dude, I've got Ernie reading an email from Jody.
No, Rosie.
The first one they ever got.
Really?
And she was absolutely helping Ernie from day one.
She was. Let me tell you something, Jody. I ain't never liked her. And she ain't never liked me. She might have pretended like it when me and Ernie made up because she sent me some messages doxing people and stuff. But she absolutely has given a lot of people a lot of money. Ernie, Mama T, and others. She's given a lot of money. She actually, if you remember, Mama T borrowed money from the Stan's Helping Hands. And she never paid it back.
Yeah.
And Jody paid that off.
Yep.
Mama T took all that for granted. I heard Mama T, when Nicolina was streaming her earlier, like saying Jody's the culprit. Jody does this and Jody does that. Jody hates this one. You people have absolutely taken advantage of that woman.
Yep.
And she bought into you. And you fucked her over. That's on you, bitches. Ernie included. And now Jody gonna have to make her bed and lie in it. Because I don't think there's too many people like her anymore.
Sort of like Gypsy.
Yeah. Except Jody's got her own money. Gypsy has to beg, she's really fucked.
Right.
Jody just ain't got no more friends. Maybe her and Gypsy can start a club.
She just alone smoking cigarettes in her garage.
Yep.
Those warrants are just a cover for them to keep going. Don't you get it?
Huh? Hold up.
What'd she say?
Did she really say that? Listen to this.
No, Rosie. No, those warrants are just a cover for them to keep going. Don't you get it?
What?
Holy shit.
This woman, she did do it, Jimbo. There's no way around it. She smoked herself retarded.
What the huh?
Yeah. Sorry. Just being real. Like she'd been triple bounced on her head.
What the?
You do not have a place, bitch boy. You don't have a fucking place. Fuck off.
I don't understand that.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Huh?
That's the most ignorant shit. She said
stupid?
The van was never stolen and Ernie agreed. Well, the grand jury didn't agree. Just being real. That's how you got the indictment that you missed the arraignment for, Ernie.
Okay, let me ask you all a question. And I'm gonna ask you to put a 1 in the chat. If you think, wait till I finish, so nobody thinks, oh well, they didn't hear all there. Okay. If I hire you to deliver whatever the fuck, let's say I hire you to deliver water to a homeless crew 10 miles away. Okay? I hired you, you're my employee.
Mm-hmm.
I give you my truck to deliver the water in. Okay? If you don't bring my fucking truck back, what do you think I'm going to do? I'm going to call the cops and report my fucking truck stolen. Because you stole the damn thing. Put a 1 in the chat if you think that truck is stolen. If you don't bring it back, did you steal it?
Yep.
I'll let you drive it out of here. How do you feel about it? And how do you think law enforcement would feel about it? How do you think the judge is going to feel about it?
Well, I mean, if it's not real, why is he not showing up and dealing with it? He says it was a setup, but he's still running from it. Like, go prove it. Go fucking prove what you say, Ernie. Quit bullshitting and just walk it. I know it's hard. You've never done that, but
here's the thing. His only hope to not being criminally responsible is to show proof that he's a whack job, right? He flipped out. He had PTSD. He flipped out. He didn't know what to do. He took off. That's his only hope. But he knows that even if that's the case, that judge has now seen everything he's done.
Yep.
That prosecutor has seen it all.
Criminal actions, big time.
And he would at least, and he knows it, he would at least have to be institutionalized for his psychiatric issues because he did break the law while being crazy, right? That's what if that's his defense.
Yeah, but you I mean, it's hard to even get that to happen.
It is. It's hard
when even a life has been taken. So to do it over a van, the probability is slim to none. Like, I think he's going to be criminally charged and he's going to end up getting time, more than 5 years at least, more than. And it ain't going to be no crazy time in a little hospital, taking your medicine, going to group therapy, that kind of shit. It ain't going to be none of that. It's going to be penitentiary. And they don't make it all cush for you in the penitentiary. You don't
breaking news.
You just don't get psych meds.
I got breaking news.
He's going to have somebody supplying it for him, like money-wise, or he's not going to be able to take them. And he don't even want to take them now, so he's going to get in there and try to be a little scandalous bitch like he has been on the streets.
Kipper.
Yes, sir.
I got breaking news.
Uh-oh.
I think Ernie has decided to turn himself in. Listen.
Like I said, for him to be found. So I mean, just you know.
What does it say?
He said, I think it's time for him to be found. Simple as that. And he said, you can run, but you can't hide.
When did he say this?
This a couple of years ago when he talked shit to Rat, but he said it. Same difference, ain't it?
Yeah, he
you
said
can
that
run, but
shit.
you can't hide.
I was going to say, he said that shit to Brian Laundrie.
He did say that shit to Brian Laundrie, didn't he?
Yeah, sure did.
Hey, Mr. Nobody, what's going on, buddy?
What's up, man?
Mr. Nobody, no, sir. His charges for that are in Kentucky. And he's made a fool of the prosecutor. The prosecutor already.
You should play that clip. You should play that clip just to remind everybody what he started with at the arraignment.
Let me find it here.
I know I played it a few days ago, but yeah. You listen to this prosecutor and tell me what's going to happen to Ernie when he gets arrested. Because she was in a gambling mood.
Mm-hmm.
Say, well, I have a YouTube video where he's speaking with a gentleman saying he's in Texas and seeking advice on how to avoid consequences for failing to appear in court in Kentucky. So I see your letter and raise you a YouTube video.
Judge Mass I have a picture of this letter.
It is odd to have someone just remaining in a hospital for an undetermined amount of time.
Judge, I know that one doesn't. The picture of the letter that I have, I was like, well, I don't have the facts because I guess he had already sent it to court. It's like that. So it does have it looks like the actual.
What's the request of the Commonwealth?
Warrant of arrest.
That was from January 2nd, that letter. We are now 10 days past that with not updated medical proof. The defendant has failed to appear. A warrant of arrest. He's posted $5,000 cash and failed to appear on that. I'll set no bond, and we will set that when he is back in custody. If you have updated medical proof, Mr. Nelson, I would suggest you share that with the Commonwealth, okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Jimmy?
Real Mama Z, let's roar.
Yeah.
Roar!
But yeah, you think that lady is going to just let Ernie off easy, guys?
Nope.
And he's done a ton of shit since then that
Yeah,
they are fully aware of. So
catch me if you can video. There ain't a jail in this country that can hold me. Post. Not to mention the sexual harassment, the physical harassment, all the harassment he's done to all the different people.
well, I mean, don't forget that he was talking that he's got local sheriff and police under his fingers, under control. They come and let him know.
By the way, I would like to update the Ocean Lyre situation. I have spoken to law enforcement here to ask if there's absolutely anything I can do, because there hasn't been anything I can do about any of it so far. And they told me that I could try to swear out a warrant and see if the judge would sign off on it for sexual harassment.
Yep, that's exactly what that is.
Whether or not the warrant is signed by the judge, it will still be on record that I filed for sexual harassment against her. So I think I'm going to do that probably tomorrow if I got time. I mean, I think it's time for this fucking shit to come to a head.
Yeah.
Like here we are, what, 2 weeks later, almost 3 weeks later, or is it 3 weeks later? No receipts. Bullshit. Show your fucking receipts, you lying bitch. And Mama T, show yours too, bitch. Show your receipts on what Judo said he was going to show you. Or Kemper. Let's see it.
Well, remember that clip I sent you today? That little 30-second clip? Do you remember that?
Yep.
I think it was Betty saying that Mama T knew that she didn't have the proof of what they were saying about me as an RSO.
Yep. They've shifted the blame back and forth to each other on that.
Yep. But it's still the point. Like, this isn't the only person, and it doesn't make any of them look good because you're making claims that aren't true. None of it can be proven, but people are still putting it on the YouTube streets as, oh, here's the truth. This is their truth. That ain't how that works. You make the claims that you've made, bring the facts or shut it up. And they've all said a lot of shit about you and me. And there's bullshit for receipts. Gets old. Like, I can't help Mama T's dad is an RSO. I didn't do that shit. I didn't even try to hide it. She did. So I understand she's mad, but at the same time, can't be mad at me. Be mad at yourself for not being honest, not being real. You were playing the advocate for victims.
Now we'll see if we got any in the bushes.
Huh?
So now we'll see if we got any in the bushes.
Oh, I got you.
A new poll in town.
Let me go look.
Yeah. Yeah, and I got upset because, you know, like, I don't know. I don't think a lot of people actually understand or see, like people who know me from real life, and there's a few people on here. No, you can only vote once. But, and you know, people who have been my friend on Facebook for years and years, can actually, you know, absolutely just see all the good me and Thelma have done with our youth around this area. Not just our kids.
Right.
But basketball leagues, me giving free basketball lessons. I charged for basketball lessons, but I tell you up front, if you want basketball lessons and you can't afford it, come anyway. Come anyway. Done that for years. So yeah, that was a sucker punch from a low skank.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I think I am going to get file charges. Hey, Blue Moon, thank you very much for gifting 5 more memberships to the stand. Let me give you all a big group thank you right quick from our friend up north in Canada.
Kazakhstan.
Oh, we got friends from Canada here. But we love you for that. We effing love you.
But they're not a Bolshevik.
True. We effing love you for that, though.
He is.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much for that super chat or super sticker. We effing love you for that. We effing love you for that. Yes, we effing love you for that. Thank you very much for that. Thank you. We effing love you for that.
And to that lowlife, skeety old pussback, I want to tell you, you're next. You're next. The downward dog. That's right, Kim Louise. The way you attacked me the whole time, you being a fucking deadbeat, you low life, losing motherfucker, you're next. Call the law and tell them I said that. You pussy. Come on, man. Get that thing I did, y'all.
Nick has a warrant. What? Oh shit! Everybody better start giving that Snickolina some shit for having a warrant.
Well, I mean, have all your fun you want, man. Do you get mad when I call you Mammoth? Mammoth?
That's true, Lindsay.
Lindsay.
It made you sick, huh, honey bun?
Right, Chica. Ernie's warrants. Oh, no, I wasn't talking about them. Lightning Tiger. Wasn't talking about Mountain Violet. Not at all.
Right. It don't even carry over like.
I love her very much. She's a very nice lady. You're gonna need proof on that warrant. Me too. I want to see it.
You mean Nicolina's warrant? Ain't it from that crazy bitch that keeps talking about people prank calling her and shit like that, and she can't just change her fucking number or block prank calls? You know, I mean, it's so fucking easy to do. But she keeps going live talking about how, Jimbo, you keep calling me. And then, you know, ain't that the one that's got a warrant on her?
Supposedly.
Yeah. Like, that crazy bitch was supposed to go to court against Nicolina and pussied out. Like, she needs help. Hey, Don in Austin, member for 3 months. Good evening, everybody. Hey, says the. What is that?
I'm not sure.
I can't tell what that is.
Looks like a horse.
Yeah, but is it the blorse or the?
I have no idea.
B-I or B?
I've been hitting my vape, so
Help me out here, y'all. Help me
Yeah.
out. Don in Austin. Kemper's been hitting the vape, and I'm a whole damn gummy in.
Get it, son.
Okay, all my trolls wanted to vote. Y'all, your troll accounts voted. Let me check on the numbers right quick. Yep, I knew we'd have a couple Bush watchers. 95% to 5%.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, hey, Mama T. You know Southern Girl voted the other way. Hey, Southern Girl. You loose whore. Oh, yeah. Let me ask you something. When you ran away you said age 14, I believe. When you ran away and lived on the streets, how did you get by? Just wonder. You care to divulge it, or do you not want to talk about it? But you want to say you're a good person and I'm not. Okay. Keep dreaming that, whore. When I call her a whore, I really mean it. I mean, I wouldn't say it if I didn't.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Ma'am gets mad.
In Maine? She doesn't warrant in Maine?
I got
Rosie.
Yes, thank you for reaching out to me. It meant a lot.
Hi, Pimpo. Welcome back. Yes, Lindsay. That's a fact.
Fact. When Mammoth says it's a fact, I know it's a fact. I'm putting my hat back on. I'm putting my hat on. Feel naked. Oh, God damn, something bit me. Bug. She lets them bugs fly in here with the damn lights on and she opens the door for dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
It's a damn beetle bug. I hate them damn beetle bugs.
Why you got dogs where she's at, sweet Melissa? Hi, Beach Blanket.
Man.
I'm fine, Beach. I'm fine. I'm good.
Beetle bugs up in the north.
I'm good. Just putting some things together. Because you see, Miss Jody has said she's given everybody information. And I do mean everybody.
Hey, gamer girl. What's up, Earth Angel?
Oh, I do. Yes, Maggie, I do.
It will.
Yes, I do.
Get over stuff, but move on.
Okay, Mountain Violet. Love you, girl. Be safe. He did not steal that van.
Oh, yes,
Look it up and find me a police report on that stolen van. Why don't you?
I got it right here. Hang on a second. Is this might be the arrest where he's
What? Walking down the highway?
right. It might be the meth arrest.
Yeah, the public intoxication one,
yeah. I don't know if I had that other one in my desk or not.
What are you looking for exactly?
The other arrest citation, the one that says
the citation. Okay.
Yeah, the one where he was arrested for theft not theft by unlawful taking, but receiving stolen property, which is theft in Kentucky. I mean, it means you stole shit. That's what they call it. It's not
a 5 to
receiving
10 year felony, isn't it?
Yes,
I
it
thought
is.
it was. Yeah.
I'll find it and then I'll post it for you, mammy. How about that? Or will you say that's a fake receipt because Jimbo made it up? Right now, hand to God above. If I have ever made you a document to use on to use for anything,
Yeah.
I've ever made you a document to use for anything, ever. $1,000 to out me. Out me. Show it. Show the document. Show where I gave it to you. $1,000. You can't beat that. Because, everybody ends up fucking you over.
Nana, see, yes. It was in those reports.
So somebody will surely fuck me over, right? Wasn't that? Yeah, it was, Nancy. It was. Yeah,
Well, I mean,
you could take her straight to court and then she would tell the judge, hey, this is fake shit.
Well, I mean, you heard it a minute ago. We played the clip of the judge saying warrant for arrest. Y'all, everybody heard it. It wasn't fake. That was the real video from the county courthouse. So why are you arguing with that? Nothing has changed except for now Ernie has another felony for bail jumping because he didn't show up for that.
Well, let me tell you all. When me, Thelma, and E Squared went to Prestonsburg with Ernie, E Squared took him over there. Mm-hmm. And then they said Benny was over there going to attack Ernie, and Ernie was scared. So I went over there and stayed in a room close to him to make sure Benny didn't whip Ernie. Swear to God. Swear to God. That's what happened. Okay? And I don't like swearing to God. But that's the truth. That's the truth. When big badass Colonel Shell was sitting waiting to be called up for his case, his leg was shaking so bad. And I'm telling you, we're 4 or 5 rows deep. And then they had a big setup in front of where there's tables and judges and all this stuff. And then the judge said, are we having an earthquake?
Well, I mean, you got to think about it. He was there for that stalking via internet.
Yes.
And it could have been a lot worse, and he knew it. And that's why he was flipping the fuck out. And he even brings up the lady's name in his highway run. The same year those charges came up. Not the same year he went for the charges, because it was a couple of years. But Ernie knows the reality of it. Don't matter. Once he is caught, which he will be, he's going to have to face those charges that he's got waiting in Madison County.
I'd love to see those text messages, Donna. Ern sent Savannah Smiles text messages explaining everything about the situation. She showed them their app. Do you know that Savannah Smiles is the person that drove the nail in the coffin for Thelma?
Yeah.
When she had that panic attack, and Ernie told her to, I think he said, tell that panic attack to wait or something.
I've got it. I'll have to send it to you after the thing.
Thelma lost her shit over that.
He was a dickhead, man. Still is.
Mm-hmm.
He don't give a fuck. Mm-hmm. And she didn't do shit, man.
No.
He just flipped out because he knew people were trying to find.
She called him in a lie.
And she said something that made him think that she was trying to figure out where he was.
Well, he was supposed to be coming to see her.
Right. And she said, it looks like you're in Tennessee. And he lost his
because he went live from Tina's.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she was confused. I thought she was coming here.
She had every right to be confused. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that's why he flipped out. Because that's the game he's always played. Where am I? Where am I? Now it's really his fun game. But yeah, dude, like, he didn't give a fuck. It was about people knowing where he was. I mean, he went at her like a douchemonger.
Has he even been live lately? You're breaking up our audio. I'm not sure what that means, but
Your audio probably. You were breaking up there for a minute.
I had some connection issues.
It's what it sounded like. I don't know.
All right. Yeah, this internet's been shitty around here lately, man. I know I haven't seen him live.
He's not been live. He's been in people's chats, but he's not been live.
Yeah.
Not that I know of.
Which one, Nancy? The one that you posted? The thing?
Probably
Ernie's arrest warrant?
Yep. I think that's what I was reading from her in chat.
Okay. Putting clips.
I think.
We have an awesome crew around here, brother.
Yes.
Awesome crew.
A lot of good people.
Yeah. And just know that I appreciate you all so much, everybody.
Right, Skunk Ape. The truth. Yep. The van charge.
Ooh.
I was going to say, I know it's in a video or two on the stand, and I'm not talking about live stream. I'm talking about, like, I know you've made a couple of videos with it in it. That and his mugshot.
Oh, I got him nailed dead to rights right here. Thank you, Nana C. This is what we call a slam dunk, Mama T. Down here, charge 1, originally filed on March 28th, 2022, receiving stolen property, 10,000 or more. Disposed on May 11th, 2022, as amended. And it was amended to theft by failure to make required disposition of property. Also, criminal mischief in the 3rd degree. Did $500 worth of damage to that vehicle. There you go. Thank you, Nana C. Thank you very much. We effing love you for that. That's a slam dunk. Slam dunk.
He was live tonight.
Really?
Must have been after we started. Or something.
Nobody even told me about it. It's like, that's how important Ernie's got around here.
Yeah. Right after he gets arrested.
Yeah, he got to get arrested because, they can't give him another court date and give him another failure to appear. It's just stupid to keep doing it. But as soon as he gets arrested, then he'll get a court date and they might set a bond.
Maybe.
It will be a lot more than $5,000 because he paid $5,000 in cash.
And lost it.
And fled. But him shaking like that over that internet charge so bad the judge thought there was a earthquake. Let me tell you, that chicken shit ain't never going to turn himself in.
Right.
He may go down. Like down.
Yep.
You know what I mean? In fear. I mean, he's really that big a chicken shit.
He put it on private.
Did he?
Yep. It's not there.
Pussy ass bitch. PAB. Pussy ass bitch. That's you, Skern. Mama T's hero. Oh, hell, we're at the end of Mama T's video.
Why don't you?
Damn it. I could have went right on the bed without hearing her say that.
Mm-hmm.
But that is the real Mama T 43 Ananya talking shit about the Dirty 30. Mama T, maybe I'll come out with a list and you can check yes or no.
She's ignorant, man. Like,
Oh,
and what was it? 6 people total? 5 people that she named that she was
I
right
think she
about,
had 5 right.
and she
For
named
sure.
like, I don't know, it seemed like 40.
Yeah.
She's ignorant. She was just guessing, throwing shit out there. She don't know shit. There wasn't no 30 people. As a matter of fact, it might have been half of that, but at the same time, nobody was looking at it as a group. Wasn't nobody setting it up like a militia, like we were planning attacks to destroy somebody. Nothing like that. Basically, what we did is we would go where his lies would go and show the truth. Literally, that's what we did. If you want to call it trolling, then that's what it was. But that's what we did. And he couldn't handle it. And he came to YouTube, and you've seen it evolve to what it is. But that's all we've done. Nobody trying to destroy Ernie. His own actions is doing that. We're just showing everybody. So call it what you want. But that's truly what it is.
I don't see it in the link tab. We got it anyway. Thank you.
Nana C said first 2 minutes is quiet. And notice he's using the free StreamYard now. LOL. Right?
Skirting Dog is using free StreamYard?
Yep.
Does that mean he can't have the big Friday night fights no more and have 12 people on his panel?
Well, you only get them 20 free hours, bro, and that's it.
You pathetic little bitch, you. You ain't no man. You're a fucking bitch.
I guarantee you somebody paid for his phone service too.
Oh gosh, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody
I
had
can't
to.
go live.
He ain't got no money to pay it.
But he's not going to be able to go live on StreamYard if he's got limited hours. That's funny. Funny as fuck. Yep. The Tiger Kingdom is going broke. He said he's not here or on here that much, but I paid for it. LOL. Well, he continues to get ass whoopings when he shows up. That's for sure. So I would be discouraged at that. So why pay for an ass whooping is what I'm thinking.
Probably. Give us a second. Let me grab his link.
No, you're cool. Did you find your stuff in Discord that you were looking for?
No, but I found another link though. But we got all kinds of awesome folks around here, and I'm sure I would have found the one in Discord if I hadn't got this one already. So let's see.
But it only cost him $10 a day to live now. Is that his scam? Oh shit!
$10
so
a day to live.
People to think, oh, well, I can give him $5, and he's got halfway there. Well, he's probably collecting 10 people with $5. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what he's doing. Yep. Shelby gonna shoot me.
We'll go over a little bit of this tonight. We might finish.
Well, I mean, if you notice, he brings up people by name in that original highway run. That whole situation in Prestonsburg, Floyd County, whatever you want to call it. He was shaken to death there, and he brought their name up. Well, he has to have some kind of play in what happened with Ronnie, the way that he responds to Shelby, because Ernie was not the person that recorded Shelby. Yeah, he went to the police, but Ernie is not the one that recorded. So Ernie is a different level on the witness. Okay? So he has less involvement in the apprehension and Shelby getting arrested. But he still runs around thinking his brother's going to get him. That he's got control of the guards at the jail. And this was in Georgia. Shelby's in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Like,
Gamer
this is
Girl,
kind of shit. So,
Gamer Girl said, "Listen, we don't have much time. He's getting old." And that's I'm saying, like, Ernie may end up at a funeral as the main guy before he goes back to court, because he's not healthy. If he was healthy, he'd be bragging about it being on YouTube, throwing his little spin kicks and throwing fake punches in the air.
you see that pinned comment?
Nana C said, just watch it around the 54-minute mark. He becomes nasty about transgender women, using a slur for it. He's disgusted by the thought of transgender. Wow.
Remember, Tina and them said that gays and lesbians, all of them, are mutants.
Right. And Ernie feels that way too, but
he likes to live that double life.
Isn't Karen one of his supporters? Like, and I don't mean like going in his chat.
He plays like his buddies.
But like,
he plays like his buddies.
Yeah, I mean, I thought they were quote unquote friends. I wouldn't say that shit about one of my friends.
Right.
See what he says here.
Ernie don't give a fuck.
You know.
Damn, I tell you. Hell, the world's gone nuts, especially the YouTube part of it. One in the chat, if you can hear me.
One in the chat,
rock and roll. Hope everything's well with you.
He does have free StreamYard.
Yep, powered by StreamYard.
What the heck? Hello, my.
Broadcasting pretty good. How you doing, Pat?
No, it ain't broadcasting.
So I got me a portable freezer and refrigerator that straps to your back, and you just keep things cool. I was going to ask you. I was going to answer your question when I told you I went grocery shopping. I must have forgot it. It was all right.
He's got a portable freezer refrigerator that straps to your back. And he was going to answer your question, but he went grocery shopping earlier. You scamming motherfucker.
Hell, I got all kind of portable shit now. It's crazy as hell. We travel in the U.S. I love it. Oh, Lord God, I'm telling you, it's wild. Wow, what's going on in the YouTube world? I've not really been apt to it.
You ain't had no service, Ernie? Is that what's been going on?
It's about me, ain't it?
No, it ain't.
Griff, I'm sorry that because of me, you're a failure. Oh, my God. That and your song the other day that 30 people got to see, and it's probably, what has it been, like 6 days you come up with it, and you luckily to get 40 people to watch it?
I mean, honestly, I got to give Ernie credit. He ain't wrong there. Talking shit to Griff about not being a good musician and having 30 or 40 people see one of his songs. Yeah.
Fuck, I mean, come on, man. God. Oh, God, let's get back on task, right, Jimbo? Well, I mean, what's the task? That's what I want to know.
What is
I'm
the task?
still.
The task is all you motherfuckers. And hold on, let me get back over here and stream you. All you motherfuckers that have talked shit about me with no receipts. Coming for you. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I'm sorry if y'all want to leave over that, you can leave, but I'm done. I'll be friendly to those who are friendly to me. If you ain't, fuck off. I'm coming for you. That's the task, Ernie. And you know I'm serious. I ain't no fake bitch like you.
Here. Okay, good deal. Going crazy at the schools. People are going crazy at the schools. Whereabouts is that taking place at there, Pat? I just saw that. Look, I've been out of the loop, literally. I've not even been keeping up with the news or anything, actually. I've been doing my own thing and building, really. Just Ernie, your name is everyone's mouth. I don't know why. It shouldn't.
No, it really ain't.
My name.
Nobody's been talking about Ernie, have they?
I don't know what I'm going to do. Mom gave me the wrong damn name. They said, who's going to pick fling on them? Sure, I might have been done. I would have been done better if they would have just named me Flim. Flim Shell. That would have been a good one. I mean, I could probably, but it sounds too much like Flim, and Dad didn't like that, so he was like, "Nope, going to name him after his grandfather." Okay, well, damn it, gave me a hell of a name. Great grandpa died at 103 years old, and damn. And then we have John Shell died at 130 some years old. So I mean, this world, I just don't understand. Can I call you Mac if you add the daddy to it?
But I wonder how great grandpa and John Shell and all, I wonder how they lived. I wonder if they took care of themselves the way you do. I wonder if they took big round shafts up their ass like you do. Well, I don't know. I doubt it. Or does being a homosexual run in your family? I mean, that's okay. You know, I have homosexuals in my family. I have gay, lesbian, trans in my family. It's okay. But
For
I
some
bet your
reason,
family, old Papa and Grandpa, the ones who beat
he's ashamed of it. You can tell. That's why he
Oh,
lives
yeah.
that double life.
He's absolutely ashamed of it.
But yeah, there's the Phils in this world, and the Erics, and the Treys.
That's right. Don't forget Trey. That came from one of his besties at the time. Good old Yankees.
Damn, I'm so awful. You see, that shit just comes out. It should never do that. But hey, I'm good at this. My sound is crackling.
Yeah, he thinks his great grandpa was Moses or something, I guess.
I'm back every year and my damn phone was crackling. I can call you Mac. Oh, yeah. That daddy has to be added to it, though. As a matter of fact, I want everyone to call me Mr. Tiger Cult Leader, Sir, Mac Daddy Baby. That's what my name is from now on. You have to say it all. It ain't no longer Ernie. Beloved, you're cracking me fucking. It's no longer what you all know. It is going to be what I just said, and I probably couldn't repeat it to save my life. Good God, I'm losing it.
John Shell's 930.
Oh, Lord. God, everybody. And they can't do nothing. They can't do anything. They so damn mad.
Hey, he lived a long time.
I was watching you in another chat. I was cracking up. I was cracking the hell up. Some of you all are really funny and should be comedians.
Honestly, though, I mean, I want to get deep here for a minute and fuck Ernie. I want to talk about something. I mean, seriously. Do you think it would be miserable to live that long?
Yeah.
Because you know you're going to bury your kids.
Yep. You're going to outlive a lot of people.
You're going to outlive everybody you know. Everybody you grew up with. Everybody you met probably since age 30 or 40. I mean, it would be miserable, wouldn't it? I know you want to live forever. Everybody wants to live forever, but do you? I don't know, man. I definitely want to go to heaven. You know, I want my family there. But living here without them,
I'm not going to lie. And I won't remember it. Well, I don't hardly remember anything. Oh, yeah, for sure. And being out here in the damn, oh, God, I'm telling you, on your own, it's a motherfucker. Literally, I'm telling you, but it will strengthen you up. It will toughen you up. And I'm going to tell you something. It's fucking, I'm telling you. Jared, hold on.
They think they are scumbag pieces of shit for the most part. Low life, low level, live off the government, cheat everybody, steal everybody, murder people, thieves, drug dealers, pieces of shit. That's what they think of the Shells. Proud family there, ain't it, Skern?
Yep.
Yeah,
this is just now.
Definitely inbred.
Okay. They took a flag down and put up a green and yellow one. It looked odd. Holy hell, Pat. That's probably why people are going wild right now. I don't know. People ain't like they used to be. I think BDAC, I think he's okay. I'm not sure. I've not heard from him in a while either. But green and yellow, that's a wild looking thing. Jared, I'm actually live right here on YouTube. But
Skunk, you're going to make it way past 50, buddy.
oh, God, yeah, for sure. Thank you, Miss Prim. Well, where have I heard you from before? Name looks familiar. I'm sure it's familiar. Very familiar, as a matter of fact. I'm sure. Trying to figure out where I know you from now. Now, everyone notice I'm using a different StreamYard right now. Y'all notice that, right?
111, make a wish.
Ernie, cleaning, listening, hope all is well. Thank you, Tracy. You're such an amazing person, and thank you so much.
What Tracy?
Oh, God. How do I say this without saying too much? Because I ain't gonna lie. I've been enjoying the hell out of my rest. I've been enjoying this break from YouTube, not having to do everything and pushing it. But here I am. I mean, literally, we're going to be at it, and it's going to be crazy. That's just the way it is. It's a big, big, big thing next week. Huge thing next week. So I've got to get up and get my ass in gear. And
thank you, beautiful butterfly, member for 13 months. They are all crybabies. Aren't they, though? Aren't they, though? Me too, Pink Bolo. Me too.
Absolutely. Amen to that. And I hear the choir.
enjoy the last few days that I have of what I guess you could call, how can I say this? Relaxation, rest. I don't even know. I don't even know if I can still do this. I've done it one time before. Hell, I remember when we was doing the SOCA Act. We went around to all the state houses in the United States. Well, that was a wild son of a bitch ride.
All right, shit. I had to back it up because I fucked that up. Let's see. 5:59. Let's move it back to turn the speed down. That's too fast.
That's just the way it is. It's a big, big, big thing next week. Huge thing next week.
Something big coming up next week.
And get my ass in gear and enjoy the last few days that I have of what I guess you could call, how can I say this? Relaxation, rest.
How can I say this? Just like when 2024 was rolling in. I got a $3 million insurance policy and I got a private jet. And then all of a sudden, boom, his team sucks. He don't have a jet no more, and his insurance policy has disappeared. Poor Ernie. Poor Ernie, poor Ernie, poor Ernie. What are you gonna bet? Not a fucking thing happens next week. Let me end this poll right quick. Damn, a lot of Bush watchers. 10%.
No sock, no shirt, no hoodie.
13%.
After he's arrested, I wish he gets locked up with Bubba. Bubba's most likely going to have a mullet, but it'll still be a Bubba.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I don't even know if I can still do this. I've done it one time before. Hell, I remember when we was doing the SOCA Act. We went around to all the state houses in the United States. Well, that was a wild son of a bitch ride. Good.
What is a son of a bitchin' night? Is that something like Griff does and just cusses just to be cussing?
Yeah, to try to sauce it up, I guess.
Or be cool, you know, like an 8-year-old that heard his daddy say fuck or bitch.
Creative, yeah.
Yeah, and then he goes, "Oh, hey, that was a son of a bitchin' night we had there, wasn't it?" Like, who says that? A son of a bitchin' night. Huh? Ernie, you missed the cool bus, son. Damn. Way off.
God almighty. I remember we traveled and it was wintertime and it was crazy as shit. And we had sleeping bags. And that's the way to say.
We would travel and it was winter. He acts like they went on tour all the time. We would travel. Like Ernie quit halfway through that shit, didn't he? Or got kicked off? Got kicked off because he was grifting off of a nonprofit organization.
Yep.
Ernie was earning money from a nonprofit organization using their information that Ernie said was his. And he was outed for that. That's where I believe Stephanie came on.
Yep, sure is.
Big history lesson here tonight, huh? But yeah, this he wasn't no big hero going to these places and get nothing done. He was riding around with a gay lawyer that was letting him wear his little Crocodile Dundee hat that he won at the county fair, throwing darts at balloons you can't miss. And that lawyer was taking him home and roughing him up and bending him over when he got to the hotel.
The same lawyer that, I might add, was wanting to marry his laptop.
Yes, he wanted to marry his laptop. He tried to sue Apple.
US government.
Yeah, well, he tried to sue Apple because he was addicted to porn. When he opened his computer, he just couldn't stop. This is who Ernie was going to the state house with, y'all. A real winner. Real high level winner. If you don't believe me, look it up. What was his name? Chris Severe?
What about him?
Wasn't that him? Wasn't that his name?
Yeah.
Chris Severe.
Yeah, the one that went around state capital to state capital, supposedly pushing a bill. Ernie was probably just a driver for him, but he was claiming to have so much more involvement in the whole situation. While they were in their meetings, he would walk around the state capitals and video himself. That's when he claimed that I had attacked him or had an attack done with rubber bullets, and he supposedly had a broken foot and all this other shit. That's in that Skirring Down video on my channel.
Yeah, when was him and Ernie traveling the world together?
That was when we first started the stand. Literally right then. Like they were going in December. It might have been in November too, but like they did it for like a month, I guess.
Well, it looked like Severe went on tour the year before that too.
Yep.
Let me show you something.
That's what I'm saying. I think Ernie was just a driver, and he was using that to get his own money. That's what I think.
Check this guy out. This guy's the one Ernie was running around with, y'all. Let me blow this up real big. He was deemed a security concern in the Missouri Capitol. He's back proposing bills. Chris Severe has been connected to legislative efforts across the country for years. This is the guy. Stop Social Media Censorship Act. The first of these experts to testify was Chris Severe, an Iraqi war veteran, Tennessee attorney. Hey, hats off to him for being an Iraqi war veteran. An advocate who pushed an anti-LGBTQ. Now listen, this is Ernie's buddy. Traveled the country with him. He's just telling y'all that. Attorney and advocate who has pushed for an anti-LGBTQ and anti-porn legislation in state houses across the country, and was deemed a security concern in the Missouri Capitol 2 years ago.
Read that next one.
Severe may have been known, may best be known for suing states that wouldn't recognize his marriage to his laptop, a move to protest gay marriage. He also made headlines for past legal issues, including being charged with stalking and harassing country music singer John Rich and his 17-year-old girl. Severe later pled guilty to reduced charges of misdemeanor harassment. So,
sounds like Ernie.
This was Ernie's travel buddy, y'all. He just told you he traveled around the country with this guy. Now, does Ernie back the LGBTQ community? I'm asking you, Ernie. Yes or no? Do you back the LGBTQ? I do. What say you? What say your buddy, Chris Severe? Why did he sue him? Knowing he was bending you over.
Yep. It's probably.
You can see the guy and tell he's got sugar in his tank, bro.
I was gonna say it's probably why he was limping around that state capitol like he was. Had nothing to do with breaking his foot.
No, hell no. Yep, just the driver, nothing more. Can't sit down. Got PTS and everything.
I really think that's all it was. If you remember, they were in that little condo by the lake, and he did that live stream, and him and Benny went back and forth for a little bit.
Yep.
There was
Benny got on to him for not being able to do anything without Wi-Fi or something.
That was either right before or right after Christmas.
Yeah.
Is when that one happened.
That was on the same tour when Ernie got shot, wasn't it?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
When you shot him?
That's what he says. Yep.
I think you did.
The Scaring Down video.
Listen, you can't fool me, but I know you got him. I know you got him. It's all right. He got. He had it coming.
It's hilarious though, because that was all in that same time period. And Doug is the one Doug and Doug's camp are the ones that called Ernie out on his using that situation, that bill trying to be passed, as a means to get donations. They absolutely did. When we mentioned getting the DVDs from Shelby's trial, people were glad to donate. And we went and got them.
Yeah.
Right, Cat?
He missed it. Yeah. He married it. Yeah.
Save on hotels. I mean, sometimes we had hotels. It just depends. But
what did they do when they didn't have hotels? Did they sleep in the car together? It's a little weird, ain't it?
Yep.
You know, we never made a dime for it. I didn't take a dime for it.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. When you went live and put your Cash App up and said you were traveling state house to state house and you needed money for your crew and to feed you, yes, you made fucking money on it, dude.
Sure did.
We went around and we passed the SOCA Act in like 37 or 39 different states. I can't remember right off the bat, but it was enough to make a statement. And got to get on numerous panels with government officials and do things of that. And I thought that was pretty cool. I thought that was really, really good. But, you know, again, everything that's good, something bad comes out of it because people want to tear it apart and do what they want to do. Doug Funny. Is his name Doug Funny? Is it Doug Funny Hutton? I swear to God, when I see you, and I do run up on you,
you ain't gonna run up on him because he's in California. And
is this today?
Yeah.
Wow. It's almost like deja vu, like a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, he's wanting to run up on Doug, whoop his ass. You know, Doug will fuck him up.
Yeah, he would.
So, you know, I mean, I know that to be a fact. Doug would fuck him up.
I am punching you straight in the mouth. Simple as that, no questions.
And then he will twist you up like a pretzel and fuck your world up.
I don't give a damn how you want to wrestle with your kayfabe shit. And you come out there, hey, buddy, it's not it. I'm punching you straight in the damn mouth. Simple. I'm just telling everybody it's entertainment purposes only. People can say it's a movie.
No, fuck entertainment purposes only, Ernie. Won't you come see me so I can punch you right in the mouth? Not for entertainment purposes only. How about that?
Movie or whatever, but I'm punching him straight in the mouth. Simple. Now, I just want everybody to know that. I got that off. I had to get that off my damn head there. I really did. It's making my hair all grow.
You had to get that off his head. Let me ask you a question, y'all. Put a 1 in the chat if you think he punched Doug in the mouth. If eventually Doug would whoop his ass and he would turn around and bend over and put his hands in his head and quit and hope somebody breaks it up like he did with the big guy.
Yep.
Put a 1 in the chat if you think Doug would make him do that. I don't even like Doug no more. But he would whoop Ernie's ass.
Oh, he definitely would crush Ernie.
Go out funny looking and
actually, Ernie would never, ever, in his wildest imagination, would he even approach Doug.
Well, Watcher, I am. I really am. But anyways, you'll probably never understand it. It goes over your head. I'm not doing nothing right now. No. But here next week is a different story. But anyways, I got a portable refrigerator on my back,
Now I'm traveling across the country. I ain't got no money. I live on $10 a day. But anyways, next week I'm going to be a bad motherfucker again.
Just made my hair grow funny. I don't like when my hair grows funny. If my hair starts growing funny and it starts getting out, it like.
Did he say there was a har over there? Did he say there was a har?
That's what it sounded like.
He said there's a har at a place. Is there a har over place over there? Did you cut his har?
Ernie's supposed to have ran up on Benny, Doug, Jimbo, me, Rap. I mean,
Ernie ain't never gonna run up on nobody.
Frank.
You're right. Listen, Cav, you whoop his ass. Look, when a pussy won't step up, you know they're all mouth. Have you seen Ernie step up? No. He absolutely did not want to fight Cody that day. He was hoping. All them hugs and kisses and shaking hands. Love you, bro. He thought all that they would be able to work it out. But when Cody kicked him through that trailer, he got up and ran. His boys, after he went in the trailer, changed clothes, and took a break, made him come back out.
Yep.
Then he got his ass whooped. And they stopped the fight to restart it. After he'd been over and said, oh no, I'm getting my ass whooped.
Yep, he sure was, Kaz.
Big ass rat's nest on top of it. I can't stand that shit. I've got 42 cow licks. I mean, hell, it's hard as hell to even control it.
42 cow licks. Did you get those from Southern Girl?
I mean, damn. It's hard, Pat. I heard you was a barber.
Now, you liked that dad joke, didn't you?
Or some kind. Did you help that out there? No, I'm just playing. I know you're not. But it's
I'm trying,
sad.
Donna.
It's really sad. I don't like getting in those moods. But I do have a split temper real quick. Like I can be really, really mean sometimes. Because I tell people how it is, you know. Somebody asked me if I was lonely a while ago. I am lonely
What
as
did he
hell.
say?
Hey, I'm so lonely.
He tells people how it is.
What did he say about Kemper?
He said somebody asked him if he had a temper or something.
Oh.
He said he's got a split temper.
Shit, he's got a split personality. That's about it.
I think that's what he meant.
Lonely, I'm so lonely. It don't make me sing. 'Cause I can't. There you go. Anyways, Lord God. You don't know what it's like.
What up, Monster
I thought you
Secrets?
shaved your head. I did
How are
shave my
you?
head, but it grows back awful damn fast. I've got stubs coming out. I don't like the way they're doing.
So good to have you in
I
chat.
shave it to try to train it. But hell, my hair grows back in a week. Week and a half. I mean, it's already.
He's a fucking
starting to
werewolf,
grow.
guys. You know this.
I thought about.
Well, yeah, he said he was going to whip BK's ass. And you know what? If he actually went to the judge and said, Judge, if you listen to that whole thing, I lied about a lot of shit. I wasn't really trying. Maybe the judge would be suckered in by it. I don't know. I don't believe it. But maybe, because I don't know. When he was talking to old Dookie, he told him he was in Texas. We all know he wasn't in Texas. Right?
Right.
We all know Ernie ain't been to Texas. You show a fucking license plate of a Texas vehicle and say you're in Texas. Really, Ernie? That's your receipt? Go live in front of a road sign. You knew that. You knew you could do that, but you didn't. What's Cass saying there? He was saying it every 2 months, and he never went. BK was waiting. Yeah. Now, I do think Ernie would maybe whip BK. I don't know. If Ernie's healthy, I think he whips BK. I don't think Ernie's healthy enough to whip anybody right now.
I think they're going to both fight like girls, like him and.
Oh, it would be a bitch fight.
Yeah,
It
Cody
would be a
did.
bitch fight. But BK is a foot taller than him, bro.
Yeah, I know, but he's still.
He's got all kinds of
He's
reach.
still built like olive oil, though.
Yeah, he is, but he's still way heavier than Ernie. Way heavier, got longer reach. I mean, can you imagine them two pussies smacking each other? Slap fight. There you go, Erica. Slap fighting each other. Like, quit, you motherfucker. Quit.
Yeah.
Quit that.
Hey,
Oh, you hit me in the face, damn it.
Let me get a hug.
Yeah, let's go to jail
Shake
together.
your hand.
We both harass women. Let's go to jail together.
But I was like, hell, I look kind of like I kind of favor a Michael Jordan or something these days, especially it got me so damn dark when I was in Florida. I couldn't even, I'm still dark.
Is that racist?
Sounds like it.
He favors Michael Jordan now. Now, Michael Jordan's 6'6". He favors Michael Jordan now because when he was in Florida, he got so dark.
I'm not sure how much it was, Donna. I know he's in some shit.
Yeah, that's what I heard. 20 or 40,000.
Wow.
This next one. And like his bond got revoked, and the new one's 40 grand, I reckon.
Douchebag.
Yeah, he's going to jail, man. He's going to go for a while.
Yep, he's fucked.
That's what's going to happen to Ernie when he finally gets caught.
Yeah, acting like this does not pay.
No. You saw how Benny was acting. Look at it. Come on now. Come on. Never mind. Save it for another time. Let me make sure I haven't missed any. I don't think we have. Yeah, wasn't that racist? It's like, I'm as dark as Michael Jordan. I mean, you could say.
I've never seen him that dark. I don't care how much
say
people says he looks like a Mexican.
Yeah, you can say I'm so dark, people don't know I'm white. That's not racist. But to pick out a celebrity black man and
Very
say
dark
I
one.
look like him because I'm dark, that's racist.
He's a very dark one.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't even make sense. That's what makes it more racist.
It still ain't wore off, and I'm in North right now, and it still ain't even wore off. Well, I mean,
put a 1 in the chat if you don't believe he's in the North right now.
I'd say I'm in North. I'm in Tennessee right now. Actually, not.
Never mind. He says he's in Tennessee, which I think he probably is.
North Tennessee.
Yeah,
probably
Tennessee,
the Kentucky border.
Yeah.
I want to give it up. I'm in Philadelphia. I'm doing something in Philadelphia right now that's going to scare the hell out of somebody.
He's in Philadelphia, Tennessee. Is he trying to dock somebody?
And I'm not going to say who because it's pretty funny. It's pretty good. It's probably going to be pretty funny. Anyways, I'm out of damn. Let's see, what is this? I got plenty of these. Well, I got enough to do for the next 2 days. I got to go up on this phase 2. I'm getting ready to hit phase 3 here in a week, so I'll be all right. Listening as you try and fall asleep. Oh, here, let me help you. Moo, moo, moo. You need to sleep. Moo, moo, moo. You're all about defeat. Moo, moo, moo. Anyways, whatever. Fuck Southern Girl. Hell, there's this song for you. Go to fucking sleep. Oh, God. Notice I had to do the moo, moo, moo. I mean, hell,
Put a 1 in the chat if you are a dumb, low-life hoe bag that has sent nude photos to Ernie Shell. Southern Girl, I'm talking to you in the bushes. Put that 1 in the chat. You'll be the only one. Guarantee you that. You dumb bitch.
fucking fascinated with cows. It's not even funny.
I've seen those photos, and those ones where you showed your back weren't the only ones. You know that, right? Just so you know.
I've seen nobody love cows much as that woman there. I mean, everywhere she's everywhere with moo moos.
Yeah.
I mean, she's even asking people Lord God, I don't even know.
You can tell when somebody's giving more rides than Greyhound, and she has.
Okay, hold on a second, guys. You better not be having no damn videos about me. Every creator's talking about me. I need a break here somewhere. I really do. I need a break here, and
Wow.
it better not be no damn.
Listen. When Ernie disappears, and literally nobody gives a fuck, nobody gives a damn. He goes live and says all these creators are talking about me. No, Ernie, no, they aren't.
Yeah, once he gets arrested, man, the only time you'll hear about his name is when he has to go to the infirmary.
Yeah. In case you didn't know, and this is what's bothering Ernie. Like, Southern girl, fuck you. I'm sorry. In case you didn't know, and this is what's bothering Ernie, is that we are focusing currently on Mama T and Ocean Liar. Those two whore bags are going to need to provide some receipts. Show some receipts.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye, rapper. Get the fuck out. You piece of shit. Now go report me. Good night, Nancy. We ain't going to be on much longer either. But yeah, he wants the attention, Cass. That's it.
Nana.
Nobody's talking about that fuckwad. Nobody. Nobody talking about him. Not a soul. Shit, I don't know if I'm going to make it through here or not. All of it.
Some videos about me from you. Lord God, since you was on that list anyways, I'm already getting sleepy. That's good. Oh my God, there's Blaine Katie. What? I seen her jumping on this man about a horse a while ago. I used to have horses. Did you all know that? Did you know I had ponies and I
Ernie ain't never had a fucking horse in his life.
Nope.
had a horse and I used to ride. The horse name was Brownie.
He never had no fucking horse. He ain't never rode no horse. I don't know. That would explain why he's so fucking bow-legged, other than Phil.
Right.
And the pony's name was Sugar. Sugar.
The pony's name was Eric Rush. The horse was named Phil.
Was solid white, little small pony. When I was a kid, Lord, I'd get on that little pony. We had a little pasture. I'd run that some bitch all the way around it. I'd have a hold of its mane, hair, whatever the hell. I see.
Damn, y'all was poor and had two horses?
He was riding a bareback without a saddle, just like the Indians did back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know much about horses, but I did when I was little. I knew enough to get up on one and ride it. So
just by him saying that, he knows enough to get up on one and ride it. Mm-hmm. Tells me he ain't never rode a fucking horse in his life.
No, he's full of shit.
You ever rode a horse?
Damn, them things keep me alive.
Ernie ain't got the nutsack to ride a fucking horse.
Yeah, it's not as easy as what people think.
Hell no. Is it fun?
Yep.
Hell yes. Does it beat the shit out of you?
Yep.
Hell yes. Ernie wouldn't do it.
Wouldn't do
it for 10 minutes. He'd be done forever.
Mm-hmm. It's worth
what? Oh my God, just give him the damn keys. Hubby broke all my kids' horses when they was growing up. We all had horses. Damn ponies nowadays, you couldn't get one to save your life. Hell, where you gonna put it at?
It just flows out of his mouth, Mr. Lady, don't it?
Yeah.
Oh God, I just don't like, when people who are actually really on the same side, when they get into arguments,
it's taxi,
and it's over misunderstandings or jokes or something like that. I never really understood that. I don't understand it.
I've been thrown a couple times.
I've tried to make friends with people, but I really don't even care now.
Hey, Fair warning to all ye who ever hear this live stream. If you make friends with that stupid motherfucker, peace be with you. You are in for one hell of a fuck you ride.
Yep.
Just ask Mama T.
I don't care. I mean, I've always got Katie the actual factual, or if I miss something on YouTube, I know around 12 or 2 o'clock p.m., sometime around that time, she's going to be bringing the news. And sometimes, I'm just going to be honest with you, it's some funny fucking shit. I'm telling you right now. I've never heard of a news channel that's actually funny. And it's like, she'd make a hell of a comedian. She could go,
Ernie, she don't want you, son. She don't want you. Eventually, she's going to chew you up and spit you out.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think it's funny you're attracted to someone who looks like they're, the crypt keeper. Besides Mama T, she is a wrinkled up, tight faced, old surgery prone bitch. I'll tell you that right now. She is so fucking ugly.
she could go and do whatever she wanted to do. She could probably go to the comedy club and rack up. She would rack up, literally. She would literally rack the hell up. She would have everybody laughing, especially when she calls them bitches and shit. I mean, the way she said it, you bitch. It's like the end. I don't know. It's the way the tone comes out. She'll be talking all sweet, and then she'll giggle, and it's the giggle that brings everybody in. I've noticed that. I've really noticed that. But anyways, it's funny as shit in a way because it comes out of nowhere, and especially when she's talking about the rebellious rebel or whatever the hell his name is. Don't he have like 52 or 45 different hell names?
Yeah, Ernie, he is you from their community. You see what's coming for you, homeboy? You're their next rebel. Believe that, son.
Or some shit like that. He's worse than Griff.
Because you are a bigger joke, or as big a joke. Like at least he tells what he's asking for money for. He's up front about it. He wants some pot. You don't say that about your meth, do you?
Griff first.
I did say meth, MEFF, in case y'all question me.
Started. It was Griff Investigates. And then he turned into the real Griff. So I had to hire an investigator to find out if it was the same Griff.
No, he didn't.
Later on, I guess he died or something because he came back as Griff Resurrected. I was scared to death of that man. I didn't know what the hell happened. There's some zombie apocalypse shit going on. Has the CV shit took place and everybody's turned to them? What's going on here? It's Griff Resurrected. Then he turns into the Phoenix on top of the Griff, and he had a big ass Phoenix thing. It would just come up. And then I was like, holy hell. It was like hellfire. And now I'm responsible for all his failures. Dude, I was watching his live. Somebody sent me a clip. And I had to go to it real fast. I just clicked over there. And it just so happened. It was live. It just a little bit ago. You can watch it. The son of a bitch is so out of it, he don't even know if he's still live. He's like, am I still live? I don't even know if I'm live anymore. Check, see, honey, run through the house naked. See if I'm live.
He does think he's funny.
Shit like that. I was laughing my ass off. I was like, how can you not know if you're still live?
Well,
you see me, you see that gray thing? It's going woo, 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 woo. It's like damn Charlie Brown or some shit, Griff. Wah, 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 wah. Still live. Oh no, I don't think I'm live anymore. Can't you see? What kind of shit you smoking in that bag? Bring it to me.
Oh, you want some drugs, Ernie? Is that what you just said? Griff probably was saying, am I still alive? Because, he probably was on some of that stuff you're talking about, Ernie. But we've seen you act way worse.
Damn, I'm a poet, didn't know it. And I come up with this shit out of nowhere. People won't laugh at me and say I'm a bad person. Anyways, I don't understand what he says, but we always can understand what his hoe, Batgirl, or whatever her name is.
Yep.
She's always going to be right there with Griff. Now, back in the day, we had these things called ring rats, and they loved all the wrestlers and fighters and stuff, and it don't matter. If
Ernie don't know what the fuck a ring rat is. He ain't never fucking. Let me tell you something. When Ernie actually wrestled at a wrestling event, he was what we call a curtain jerker. Do you know what that is? Curtain jerker is the first people who go and get in the ring.
Right.
The first curtain jerkers.
Right.
Because, you know, people are still getting their popcorn, still getting there, and nobody gives a damn until the main event or the semi-main event. Curtain jerker, you ain't shit. And that was Ernie. Always. Ernie the curtain jerker.
It's a hell of a way of putting it.
I mean, that's you know, that's him. He's a curtain jerker.
Oh, it is.
And I mean, just the talk that he tries to portray like he actually wrestled.
He tries to put that lingo out there to make it look like he did.
Yeah, he had like 3 or 4 matches, and then nobody else wanted to work him no more. Listen, we had this big guy, went by the name Regulator. I'm not going to give out his real name. Went by the name Regulator. This fucker bought a Harley and rode it 6 hours to get to Harlan for a wrestling show. Okay? Well, apparently, he didn't think shit through. Regulator rode 6 hours with hair that used to go down to his knees. When he got to Harlan, it was one big knot.
Oh, shit.
He had to shave it.
Damn it.
He was fucking raw. He wanted to kill somebody. Well, wrestlers tape their wrists. Okay? Somebody gave Regulator some black tape. And it's that black tape that once it heats up, it, you know, constricts you. And it tightens up. Some kind of tape that did it. It may not have been regular back tape, but apparently Mr. Know-It-All knew what kind of tape it was. Now, 5'6", 5'7" Ernie walks over to 6'5", 6'6", 345-pound Regulator and says, "Do you know what kind of fucking tape that is?" I saw a Regulator rearing back. Now, I ran over there. Have you seen the video of the NBA ref where he runs up and grabs the ball from the guy when he's shooting free throw?
Yeah.
That's what I did to Regulator. Went over, ran, and grabbed his arm, buddy. I mean, he was rearing back. He was going to slap the shit out of her. He was an open hand. He was just going to slap it. And I'm like, no, man, no. He don't mean no harm. He just ain't, you know, let him be. And Regulator looked at Ernie and said, "He saved your fucking life." You know what badass Ernie did?
Talk shit.
He turned around and walked outside. Pussy.
I know similar thing happened with Kilgore, didn't it?
Yeah, Kilgore, it was outside of a little bar called Angels and Wings.
Mm-hmm.
And Kilgore, at that time, I think Kilgore was on steroids. He might not have been, but he was mean, you know? Yeah. He's a lot nicer guy now, but he's jacked up dude, you know?
Yeah.
And Kilgore's talking about grappling, you know, because me, Kilgore, and a couple other guys that were there grapple, studied jiu-jitsu. Hey, Venomous, what's up? We studied jiu-jitsu and, you know, the grappling arts. Well, that's what we're talking about. And Ernie looks at Kilgore for some reason and says, "I'd beat you striking."
What?
Yeah, Kilgore fucking lifts him up, dude, off the ground, getting ready to fucking drop him on his head on the concrete outside. I'm like, Kilgore, please don't kill Ernie.
Right. Like, I'm sure he survived his entire life, people doing that for him, saving his ass.
Yes, guarantee it. Guarantee it. He is a pussy and a liar. He ain't never been no fucking real dude. You ain't earned nobody's fucking respect.
Right.
You want me to get some wrestlers on here besides fucking Chemo Fat 2, Scotty Adams, somebody who had to roll under the bottom rope to even get in the fucking ring? You want me to get some real wrestlers on here and let them critique you, Earn? You want me to get Tim? How about Ronnie Farmer? How about Kenny and Wayne? You want me to get some of them guys that were around and see what training you had, how good you were in the ring, how many people wanted to work with you? I can tell you that's a big round number. Round as in 0. Nobody wanted to be in the ring with you. Because when you're in the ring, in wrestling, now you got me going on about my passion here. You put your life into the other wrestler's hand.
Yep, you sure do.
Like that man could kill you because you're giving it to him. And he's got to take care of you. And Ernie really didn't know how to do that. When Ernie was wrestling under our banner, under our promotion, he never, ever body slammed anyone. Never, ever suplexed anyone. He didn't do anything where he had to drop somebody because he didn't know how. He probably still don't know how.
Fake fuck.
Fake as fuck.
Yeah. That's sad.
That's Ernie.
If you put a pair of gloves on, if you put some skimpies on, if you put some tights on, if you put anything on it, deal to anything with the wrestling world or fight world or boxing world or whatever the hell world it was, there was ring rats always everywhere. They was looking around. They sit right near. They set their little chair. They'd make sure they get in by signing them lines, that damn security rope. They get in good with the security guards. Ooh, I like it. People be sitting at the table and they be selling their little pictures and photos and their little wristbands and all this other stuff. And I was laughing my ass off. People come out and, how much for my little Bowie here for a picture? Oh, $5. Hell, back then, $3, $5. Come here. Click, 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 photo. Would you like one too? Hey, I could give you. Hey, we could do this right here. We could get another one for $5. We'll get you 2 instead of just, paying $3 each. You save $1. Anyways, they get another family member in there. Click, click, click. I remember Jimbo, he'd throw his belt up over top his shoulder. He had the son of a bitch for 5 or 6 years straight. He never would lose it.
5 or 6 years straight, I never would lose it. That is so false. That is so false. No, Ernie, no. I lost it actually 5 times. 5 times. And the last time I lost it, I never got it back. You're wrong. You're a liar. You're slow. You suck. You never were a wrestler. Now make up some more stories. Why don't you get some wrestlers to come on and corroborate your story? Bring one that says what you're saying is true. One. And use their real name so we can check it out. See if they were licensed wrestlers.
Yep.
I'll be waiting. I bet those receipts are over there with Ocean Liar, huh?
Right.
He couldn't move. I remember one time they Irish whipped him into the ropes. The son of a bitch fell down in the middle of the damn ring. Then he gets up because everybody's looking, and then he throws himself invisible like an invisible man got a hold of him and throws himself back over into the damn ropes.
What the fuck? You can tell he's making shit up as he goes.
Yeah, I was gonna say that didn't even make sense.
Yeah, when Ernie was around and I was wrestling, like I was very heavy, but very fucking athletic. Extra. Listen, I hadn't had all these surgeries. I'd had one back when I was wrestling. I'd had one. After my neck surgeries, I went back for one match, and that's been shown on YouTube. The lead up to it, the actual match nobody ever got on tape that I can find, but you know, and I couldn't move very well, but I was crippled then. You know, like the athletic commission didn't even want to let me do the match, and I had to get a special note from my doctor saying as long as I didn't take a slam, take a suplex, have to hit my back, anything like that, that he would okay it.
Right.
Ernie's full of shit. I'm definitely would not come off the top rope because I'm scared of heights and it just fucking freaked me out. But I frequently came off the second rope. And you know, I wouldn't say I was a high flyer, but I mean I did splash off the second rope. You know, definitely was caught in the air off the second rope for power slams, things like that. You know, something Ernie would never have any fucking clue on how to do.
Right.
Like, Ernie couldn't do that. You think I'd jump off a rope and let Ernie catch me?
Right. That wouldn't even begin.
Not ever. Nobody. Could I do that? I did it. I did it with 300 pounders. Catch them in midair. If you don't believe it, I'll get Mike Walbright to come on here and tell you all about it. Maybe Mike Walbright can tell y'all what a great wrestler Ernie was. Hey, that's a good idea. Let me message him right quick while I play a little bit. No, I want to hear what Ernie's got to say. Let me message Mike right quick.
So you got that in?
To change that damn metadata thing, I actually typed in there. Have you seen that? Have you played with that on Facebook Messenger yet?
No, I haven't upgraded yet. I spent the day racing videos I didn't need.
You can ask the AI in Messenger now a question, and it'll answer you. Let me read you one that somebody sent me earlier. This is from Sky Watching. I understand. I apologize for the confusion earlier. It seems that Ernest Mac Shell is an individual with a different reputation. I searched for publicly available information, and it appears that Ernest Mac Shell from Kentucky has indeed had legal issues and has outstanding warrants for his arrest. That's Facebook AI telling it like it is.
That's awesome.
Was it right on or what?
Yeah, it was.
Right on the money,
perfect.
Honey.
Perfect.
Walbright's not seeing my message, so he's probably in bed. We'll get him on another night, though. We'll see. We'll see, you know. Walbright also went on to fight MMA, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I did a little training with Walbright. Walbright won his first 17 fights, brother, and he never trained. He was just a big, heavy-set, fat guy, pretty much.
Just raw talent.
I mean, just badass.
Right.
You know, size 18 ring finger. Yep. And, you know, when he hit you, you fucking felt it.
I bet.
I mean,
that's ring.
He would let people beat him senseless. They would come out on fire on him, man. And then they run out of gas. And Walbright's like, now it's my turn.
Yeah.
And he fat, but he could fight for hours. Like,
Stamina.
you gotta remember when we were doing MMA back then, there wasn't no regulation. We had a couple matches with no time limits. You know, like we were old school back then. So, yeah. But Walbright was what Ernie wanted to be. Ernie wanted to be an MMA legend, and he lost his first 2 fights and then never fought again.
He got his ass whooped twice.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the one you never see is the Les Cox fight. And
the one he paid.
God rest his soul. He paid that kid to take a dive. Les took his money and then whipped his ass.
Yep.
I was like, holy hell. And then ever to watch him do a hip toss on somebody. Holy shit.
Okay. I can't wait to hear this because on my word, in 13 years of pro wrestling, I never hip tossed anybody. Not my thing.
Remember, Jimbo was around 280, 290 at this time,
350, 350, 350.
100, whatever. That was some crazy shit. Literally crazy, crazy, crazy. I watched him climb the ropes one day, and I swear to God, it took him 45 seconds to get to the second rope. There's only 3 ropes, but it took him 45 seconds to get up on the second rope. And then he did like a power squash where he sets down on somebody. Hey.
Never did that in my life. Never. Nope. Not once. Not ever. Not my move.
Hell to the no.
He's describing Scotty Adams. To a T, he's describing Scotty Adams.
Yeah.
I will not be taking that move. Nope. Hell no. But, you know, it was always, you know, whoever he paid to come in, and he would beat these big WCW wrestlers and NW.
No, Ernie. I wrestled. Let me think of everybody I've actually worked here. Buff Bagwell. Actually, I didn't wrestle Buff. Buff came in. I did a run-in on Buff. Buff kicked my ass, and I ran away like a coward.
Buff the stuff.
Buff the stuff.
Yeah.
Ricky Morton.
Yeah.
I put in the
Express.
Yeah. I put him in the figure 4. Buddy Landale came in and finished Ricky Morton.
Nature Boy.
Mm-hmm. Buddy Landale was willing to put me over. Twice. I wrestled Buddy twice. The stiffest motherfucker I ever wrestled. Like, I felt like I was in fight. It was the most real looking you could get.
Right.
Because he wanted me to be stiff too. And but Buddy twice offered to put me over. Never put me over. I put Buddy over. He's a legend. He's a legend. So this is fucking stupid. Like, him to just sit there and make shit up. Like, move on, Ernie. You lost.
Yep.
You sucked at wrestling. You sucked at MMA. You sucked at promoting. Now you're a criminal. You suck. Your life sucks. Give it up, dude. You suck. Keep talking shit.
Yeah, wrestlers, but he would pay them. And hell, some of them would love the cocaine. Some of them would love the damn oxys and the.
Never gave any or went to hunt for any drugs for any wrestler. I had one professional wrestler, and he's still alive and very well today. Asked us to find him a pain pill, and we told him we did not pay out like that. We just gave him his money, sent him on to the airport after the show. Fuck that.
Prescriptions and all that. I remember down who was it there? It was in Harlan.
Just like Griff. I remember down
Kentucky. Never will forget it. It's Buddy Landale. I think
Buddy Landale. I'm just talking about Buddy.
This guy comes in and he's wanting to learn to wrestle. He peeks his head through the the corner where the wrestlers are at.
Who was that guy's name, Ernie? Who was that guy's name?
He said, man, I'd love anything to learn to wrestle and everything. Next thing you know, I swear to God, this is a true story. He comes in, I think Buff Bagwell, I think it's Buff Bagwell, Buddy Landell.
Buff Bagwell and Buddy Landell never wrestled on the same show with me at the same time. Nope.
And it was crazy as hell. But anyways.
You should be able to find some info on that one, Ernie. Buddy Landell, Jimbo Collins, and Buff Bagwell, all on the same card. Find us an advertisement for that, Ernie. I mean, if you're a promoter and you got Buddy Landell and Buff Bagwell coming in, you're putting out some advertisement. Go back, Ernie. Look on my Facebook. Go back. Hey, look anywhere you want to look. See what you can find. There should be something somebody's posted, an old poster or something. Come on.
Next thing you know, Von Erichs, oh God, yeah. But anyways, the next thing you know, this guy, they're talking to him. They're like, well, what kind of, we can get anything out? Oh, yeah, you train? Yeah. So I swear to God, this guy brings his prescription back and gives it to him. And I'm laughing my fucking ass off.
So is he saying that a guy came, Ernie watched a drug deal go down, and some stranger gave Buddy Landell his prescription? Is that what he just said?
Either you or Buddy Landell, one of the two.
No, he's talking about Buddy Landell. He said the guy poked his head around there, and Buddy Landell.
Okay.
Ask him. Okay. So, right, story time with Little Mac. So here's my question, Ernie. Why didn't you call the law? That's what I would have done. Why didn't you call the law, son? That's illegal. Some bounty hunter you are, bitch.
I think they take this guy after the show's over and beat the shit out of him in that ring. But he learned his first lesson. He got his first lesson session, his wrestling session there.
We never gave anybody a lesson session, beating training session after the show, Ernie. Most of us real workers were fucking hurting from slamming and slapping and smacking and being stiff with each other, punching in the ring. After the show, we want to take our fucking boots off, put on our street clothes, and go home. The real guys did. Now, I don't know what you did, you little pussies, you little curtain jerkers. But as soon as my main event match was over, I was out the door, son.
Mm-hmm.
Where were you, Ernie? Hanging around, watching a drug deal going bad, get the shit beat out of them? Make something else up, you fucking liar.
He's stupid.
Anyways, I laughed my ass off. I thought it's some funny shit.
Get somebody to tell you anywhere they have ever witnessed Ernie Shell wrestle other than my event. Dare you.
Oh God, I never forget some of the crazy shit. But anyways, that is back in the day, and that's gone now.
You remember that, but you don't remember your alibi for the night Ronnie King was murdered. That's weird to me. Like when Ernie was around when we were doing wrestling shows, like 2002, 2003, maybe. That's 22 years. Ernie, but you can't remember what happened to Ronnie King? Or where your alibi was? Or what your alibi was? Why has your alibi changed? Come on now. Quit telling stories, bro. Start telling the truth one time.
Now, and we have to look forward to the future and what everybody's going to say.
So, Ernie, I got to say a little thing here. So Ernie saw a drug deal go down, and I was involved in it in 2002 or 2003. but he lived in my household
Yeah.
weeks and months at a time for 20 years. Make that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Why, Ernie? Why are you hanging around drug dealers? Because you're a fucking liar.
Ain't nobody doing no drugs.
No. Ernie don't know what to ask from Holy Ground Wrestling either.
Hey, about me next week, I don't even know. Who I may be a new magician or some shit. Did I say a musician or a musician? I don't even.
You said a musician. You talking about a magician, you know, the one that's currently cuddling up with your wife, your baby's mama. You got her all cuddled up, spooning right now. They're asleep together, dreaming. What's Ernie doing? He's watching The Stand.
You know what I even said. You see what I'm talking about? I get like grief sometimes. Don't know whether or not I'm live. I can't tell you. I don't even know.
I'm gonna get some people to come on here and tell y'all some wrestling stories.
I've laughed my ass off, people. So, Tigers and prospects, let me tell you this. I have missed the hell out of you. I'm sorry to be away. It's hard sometimes. God bless. I mean,
that's exactly right.
I miss a lot of shit. I get to come in every once in a while and say hello, hi, maybe put a photo up or something like that. But I really miss you all. I really do. And here next week, everything will pick up. I promise you that.
It's going to pick up, or I thought he was leaving YouTube. Can somebody look up the definition? I'm going to go ahead and play some more of this, but somebody go find me the definition of something. I think it's spelled SUMFIN. Something.
That's what I was thinking it was.
Yeah. So try to find out, because that's what Ernie keeps saying. I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm going to tell y'all something.
Electro.
Everything will pick up. Just let me get this other cycle finished here. And
did he say get that other sock on here?
Cycle. I think he's on his period again.
Oh, I thought he said, let me get this other sock on here.
Oh.
I thought he found one.
I believe I'll be okay.
Looky there. Southern girl is loving him right there.
Oh, she's loving her some Ernie all the time.
Yeah, she's posting all up in Ernie's. Oh.
Such a cute couple.
They are. Send him some more titty pics, I know, Southern girl.
Think I'll be okay.
Get you some of them titty shoes.
Thank you, by the way. Whoever just sent me the Cash App, even if it's not on screen. If you see the little duck up there, the duck's up there. I've been taking after Katie. Katie, you don't have to pay. You know, I ain't paying StreamYard either. I'm not using it for shit right now.
You
really
bad.
So I was like, I'm gonna take a break from this shit. I got you.
Donna, honestly, I think he's trying to get some attention because nobody gave him any. McCall's motion liar for the last couple of weeks, and he's really butthurt over it. I really believe that.
Yeah.
Change over shit anyways and look a little bit different. And I kind of like the duck up there. It's a cute little duck. It's a green duck.
It ain't all fancied up like it usually is.
Well,
that's right.
It's like a mallard or some shit.
You can't do all that shit on the free one.
You are a low budget beach. I swear. I was waiting on that one. I'm hit, guys. She is going to get me for this. I know. I'm sorry. I mean, but that was quick. That was an accident. God bless. I'm sweating now. I know she's going to get me back. She comes up with some good shit sometimes. Now remember, Katie, since Jimbo says that you're all over me, everything he says is true now. So hold on a minute.
Did I say Katie was all over Ernie?
No, not that I know of.
I don't remember it. I mean, you know, if I was talking a little shit, I might have, but I don't remember it.
And let me raise my shirt up. Here it is, baby. This is that chest you wanted to see. There's those abs popping out. Anybody else? What about you, Wind and Whim? You want some of this too? Who all wants it? Where's the ladies at? Where's my Jess at? I miss her. Where the hell is she at?
You notice he ain't doing nothing but showing his avatar, right?
Right.
Oh, God. God bless. Y'all need to come at least rub it. Hell, rub these abs. Well, let me see if I still got them. I got some wrinkles now. Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I got 5. Where'd the 6th one go? Hold on, let me.
Hey, if any of y'all want to hang out in Ernie's chat, feel welcome. Feel welcome. Just saying. I don't think too many people over here want to, but if you want to, you can.
Tighten up a little bit. There we go. There it is. I knew it was there. I was just looking. It was like, okay, cool. Anyways, making sure my abs are still there. I lose them damn things. I don't know. Hell.
You're right. Kaz?
There's my Sherry right there. I miss Sherry. Sherry's beautiful. Everybody look at Sherry. Sherry's a beautiful woman. I'm telling you. And Amy, there's Amy, and there's Lindsay, and there's blame fucking Katie again. Let's see. There's Goya. Hey, bud, what's up? Goya has met me in real life. He can.
Oh, let's skip a little bit. Shit, it's getting old.
Yeah.
If you think she really wants to make friends with Leslie, I've got some beachfront property over here, and about a mile down the road, I'll sell you and do it real cheap.
Oh, hang on a minute. He must be talking about Nicolina.
Oh, done with 7. Well, I've been done with 6, so I mean, I can understand why you'd be done with 7. Let me know when 8 comes around. Hell, you may find a date. But let's see. What am I reading? Shit, hold on a second. I'm trying to read. Miss Prim. Oh, she could call animal control me anytime. Who's calling animal? What's that about? What is an animal? Let's see. Amy, I think she's scared of. Oh, we're talking about Nicolina. Okay. Well, let me tell you. Nicolina's playing a game right now, people. If you think she really wants to make friends with Leslie, I've got some beachfront property over here, and about a mile down the road, I'll sell you and do it real cheap.
Oh, Ernie missed the point.
Did Nicolina offer friendship to Leslie?
Nope.
I missed that.
Nope. Sure didn't.
Yeah, I missed that. Let's watch what Nicolina said. Because Ernie, you're wrong.
Again.
Ernie don't have no property nowhere, folks, by the way. This says, at Leslie B, meet me halfway. That's not an offer for friendship that I know of. But I do appreciate the gesture. And that Nicolina tried that. I don't know if Leslie will accept, or I don't know, but she wasn't offering to be her friend. I don't think. We're going to hear it right here. Let's hear if Ernie's just full of shit.
Hey guys, happy Thirsty Thursday. This video is for Leslie motherfucking B. I would like to have a phone conversation with you. I would like to squash what is happening. I think that we can agree to disagree on how things have played out since February through today. I do not want there to be bad blood between us. We don't have to like each other by any means, but I would truly like, for the sake.
Hold up, Ernie. Right there's your little answer to your little shit stirring motherfucking mouth.
Yeah.
This is not an offer for friendship. Listen up, Ernie. Pull Phil out of one ear and Eric out of the other ear and listen.
I would truly like, for the sake of but I each other by any means, blood between us. There to be bad blood between us. We don't have to like each other by any means, but I would truly like, for the sake of your Stan fam and the Mean Girls, that we can coexist without being friends. This is a challenge to you, Leslie B. You've said things I then responded to those things after multiple shots were fired by you. So you're grown, you're older than me by about 6 years. I think that we could actually show the rest of YouTube what maturity looks like. If you are down for that, you have my number. Give me a call tomorrow. I would like to have a serious adult conversation. And if you would like anybody else on that call, or we can do a private StreamYard, I would like to see you be at peace with laying the swords down. We don't have to be friends. We don't have to get along. We can peacefully coexist in the same community without throwing shade or daggers. So I'm leaving the ball in your court. You have my number. Have a great night.
Yeah, Ernie.
You lie.
Yeah, you're full of shit. So you can just keep your beachfront property, did he say?
Yeah, he's probably in the mountains.
Yeah. Now, the last time he had some beachfront property, he actually said he had some beachfront property for sale in Clearwater. I guess he didn't understand that when you're selling fake beachfront property, it needs to be in a place that actually doesn't have beaches, right?
Right.
So maybe somebody told him, "Hey, Aaron, you fucked up there."
Yeah, he's the punchline, though.
Yeah, he's always the punchline, bro. He's the butt of the joke. I'm gonna skip forward a little bit here because it's getting late.
Down, watered down, Karen bullshit. I mean, that's some crazy shit, ain't it? I think it's crazy. But anyway, it is what it is for entertainment purposes. All you got to say that. They know nothing. They do not know nothing. They have no idea. You've been everything. I have. I'm quite cheaper. Rebel called me a pedo the other day. Who you pedoing? How the hell are you a pedo?
That's all that ever comes out of y'all's mouth.
That's what I'd like to know. How the hell are you a pedo? So I don't want everybody to know this,
but he's going to tell you anyway.
Katie and I are secret meth lovers. We meet on the weekends, and we get high on Molly and meth and drugs.
Wow. Blame Katie. You cool with that? I know it's funny and all, but what do you want to bet that comes out on a couple of clip channels tomorrow? Let me rewind that just a tad.
So I don't want everybody to know this, but Katie and I are secret meth lovers.
Yeah.
We meet on the weekends, and we get high on Molly and meth and drugs and all that, and we shag like hell for the 14 or 15 hours, I think. I lost control of the time. Somebody says that's what happens when your mind's on that shit. You lose control of time. But I thought everybody, you better not be a tranny.
That's what I was thinking.
Not after what I just said. You crazy as hell. Oh, God, I'm glad I only seen you from the back. Lord, help me. God bless. Please don't let me done this. Please, God, don't let her be a tranny. Please, God, don't let her be a tranny.
What?
After what just happened. Oh, God. She's just, I'm sweating like a son of a bitch right now.
Fuck you.
Lord God, Jesus, Lord, please. Lord. Oh, son of a bitch. God dang it, I just knocked my fucking brains out on that motherfucker. God bless.
He's so nasty.
Oh, God. Them damn trannies. Lord God, I just knocked my damn brains out. Oh, son of a bitch. These fucking little ass tents. Son of a bitch. The fucking metal rail bastard. I'm sweating like a motherfucker. I've just been with a tranny. Holy shit. Katie, holy hell. You could at least told a man. God damn, don't they never do no math, guys. Woo, you never know the difference.
Wow. Tell me, how much more of a racist, bigot, hate-filled piece of shit can you be than that? He's right at home with Ghost and Katie, AC, and the crew over there. Y'all can keep all that over there. I don't want it. I don't want nothing to do with it. Don't want none of you. If you feel that way, please write me off of your list. Write me out of your heart. Don't fuck with me. I don't want you around me. Matter of fact, I've had enough Ernie shit tonight. He's a pig, right?
Yep. POS.
That's
how he gets down.
Somebody who hates transgender people, as good as Karen's been to him, hates transgender people and looks as dark as Michael Jordan. And uses terms like porch monkey. And
absolutely. He's dropped the N-bomb too.
He absolutely is a transphobic, racist POS.
I found a video of him on somebody else's panel today using the N-word.
Was it Dolly's?
May or may not have. I can't remember.
That's the first place I heard him use it on there.
It may or may not. I can't say for sure, and I don't want to dismiss it because it's possible.
Yeah.
But like I said, I found quite a few videos and things today that I'm going to be putting out soon.
I think he was on Dolly's. It might have been somebody else's, but Benny was on panel too. And Benny was like, "Are you going to let him call
Benny and Tina and Xander.
There was an African American guy on there too.
Yep, there was, absolutely. There was like 7 people on the panel.
Yeah.
It might have been Dolly's. I can't remember if it was or wasn't, but those were the people I do remember.
Yeah, I can't remember it either now.
But yeah, he sure did.
She sure has, Erica. Karen's been more than kind to him. She's given him the benefit of the doubt.
She's been gracious. She's been very gracious to him.
To say the least. Y'all, it's 2:30. We've been live for 3.5 hours, Kemper.
We getting it, son.
That's not normal for us.
Normal's just the setting on a dryer, bro.
Yeah. So before we go, though, let me tell y'all, if you feel conflicted, don't. Go where you want to go. It's YouTube. Yes, that would make him a boar hog. It's worthless.
Mama T, the tatas. Boar hogging it.
All right. So tomorrow night's an after midnight night. And we will bring some thunder. Ernie, do you want us to talk about you tomorrow? Let me know. Be glad to. I'm going to send some messages out to some wrestlers as soon as I get off this live stream.
Hell yeah.
All right.
I love the sound of that.
Until tomorrow, I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
We're coming to you live from the stand.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. older dude cracked your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes my dynasty.